alright. Okay. That's how you truly feel about it then. Like, alright. Okay. That's how you truly feel about it then. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. That's how you truly feel about it then. Good morning, gamers. What the fuck is good? I have no idea what I'm gonna play today. I want to play some COD. Don't think it's gonna go well, but I'll try it. Got some Joe Budden podcast.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home.
Probably gonna make me update the shit out of this game. I already fucking assume.
Do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Mic check 1 2 1 2, the greatest in the world. Shout out to wherever you are watching from. Some of y'all are looking on big screen TVs. Shout out to those of you watching us on smart TVs. Shout out to those of you watching us on dumb TVs. Hello.
Yeah. Some of y'all out there in the trucks with the iPads. I see y'all and salute.
Oh yeah, salute to y'all too.
I'm gonna need to go back on No Man's Sky soon.
LEDs around your screen. Some of y'all is watching from the spa right now. Yo, the niggas that watch in opulence, I appreciate.
That should be looking fly.
They had the fireplace.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Watch this shit. Listen, this is a premium broadcast, and these used to be premium couches. This is a premium location that we record from.
30, 40 bucks for
real
a
estate. That is not CGI behind you.
Premium video quality, premium audio quality.
Oh yeah, premium. Come on, Bart, get your bag, man.
Premium light filtering.
Honestly, honestly.
Yeah.
The cameras, come on, man. We see you other podders come here and check out the cam setup.
Facts.
Y'all know what? Y'all know
trying
what?
to sneak the pics.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what it is with the cam setup.
They come over to me and E and the low. Yo, what's that shit you be using?
And y'all let them rock.
Yeah, I don't be liking that shit.
We stood here and watched a nigga go. He walked right and recorded the whole setup right in front of me and you.
Yeah.
Remember that
Damn,
time?
Sparking Zero is 70
Listen,
bucks.
the outdoor furniture is premium. We didn't skip a beat.
Yeah. Indoor furniture, premium.
We didn't skip a beat. Ish.
The artwork, the figurines.
Oh yeah. Well, the artwork on cam, we didn't skip a beat. Now off cam, I am gonna level up.
Oh, I didn't know this was even made by Bandai.
Right there.
I should have known that.
I'm
With
gonna
spike chunks off.
I mean, listen, there was a lot going on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not bad.
But I've been in the fancy bougie art spots a couple of Hey, and they saved me. They put me in the system.
Gotta count.
Hey, hold up now.
Put you on the news.
That environment breakability is fire.
They stored the card.
I heard you in that fancy sheet spot too.
Fucking around with Corey.
Fancy sheet.
Corey, because we was broke together, and he's so proud of me, be sending me shit that he think I should be up on.
Go Tanks
So he
and
sent me
Broly.
some fucking fancy shit.
Gogeta, not Go Tanks. What the fuck is wrong with me?
And I hit it. I just hit the link. I never heard of a fret. My whole life, I've been the fret. So I click on the link.
Fray.
The fray, I've been all that shit. And I look, and I'm just scrolling, and the prices of some of the cheap sets were unlike anything I had ever seen before. So then,
More than 20
curiosity
playable
kills the
characters
cat.
in the season pass.
cat?
Season pass bonus. Summon Shenron in 3 days.
go
Early
Google
access
the
to the
fucking
3 DLC
Fred
packs.
store.
3 days early
Madison
access.
Ave, 60 seconds, something. It's telling you everything it need to tell you. But stupid cat. Wake up Saturday morning.
Want to jump around.
10 a.m.
Feeling frisky.
Summon Super Shenron.
they
The fuck is
seen
Super
fucking
Shenron
truck pull
compared to
up, they like, we got a
Shenron?
Vic.
The fuck am I getting?
Wasn't nobody on Madison Ave but me that morning. I walked right inside. Me and Sade, stupid asses.
That's a whole stack I gotta spend on this bullshit.
Where was the thread count? That's some J-Lo sheets.
On what? On what? They couldn't even tell. They wouldn't even tell me.
Really?
Hell no. they wouldn't tell me shit up in that motherfucker.
That's Jennifer Lopez thing. She said
She said this one is the lower. She said,
Oh shit.
this one is the
Oh
lower.
shit.
This one is
might be what you-
2,200, and this is the lower.
2,200 what? Thread count?
$2,200
Oh.
for the sheets,
Y'all have a nice
not
day.
including the shams, not including nothing really, but
Just the sheet.
a fitted sheet and a flat. And a flat. Yeah. So now my girl looking at me like I'm broke, so I gotta step it up now. I gotta
take that
step
away
it
from
up. Where the high thread count at? I did. That shit looked like where the Oracle was set up in the movies. That shit has special spotlight, music playing, wood shells. I touched that shit like, ooh.
when The Price is Right women came out.
Oh my lord. Then they had robes and pajamas in there. I was like, yo, hey, check this out. Again, let me get a card. Thank you very much.
You ain't buy none?
No, I didn't buy a thing.
My ego would have had me buy some.
You had to buy. Yeah, you'd have
I'd
bought
have
something.
bought something. I ain't gonna hold you.
It would have bought something.
I don't want to
Don't play with me like that.
Pillowcase something.
Because y'all know what I'm prepping for.
Yo.
So I wasn't buying that until I was closer to my date. I'm putting $4,000 sheets in some
Closet.
where I'm at. I ain't doing it.
I'd have had them bitches sitting in the
I'm
closet.
putting them on.
First day I bought that bed out.
I went in there because I tried to act like Big Dick Darryl on the mattress. I'm not on the mattress. So when the sheets hit, so cool. I walk out of there, disciplined at my age. Disciplined at this big age of mine. My mom sent me to Bloomingdale's for some towels. I go into Bloomingdale's, up the escalator, make a left. The towel section is right there. Know what's to the left of it? You guess the bedding. Shit, big ass sign, the Oracle again. Fred. And then my towel lady was taking a while, so I walked my ass over down there to Fred. Touched the little blanket. Man, give me this fucking blanket. I bought the blanket and the duvet. I didn't buy the sheets. Didn't buy I don't do them either, but that Fred
hate
one
duvets.
looked like
You need
I
this.
should have it and try it before I
duvet.
make up my mind. I hate duvets.
Duvet covers are a motherfucking
I hate them shit.
I've had all of them. The ones with the string, the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
with the buttons,
That shit
the
is-
ones that
yo.
tried to sew it in
I
there.
got kind of nice at it though. Now I understand. Now I get it.
The way that they look in the store,
And the way that they look,
the way that they look,
Completely
different.
Completely different.
You gotta get your fluff game up.
the way they look at the crib versus how they look at the Lamatage is not the same.
I ain't gonna lie.
That is a
You are
fact.
not lying, dog. That shit is a
But
whole
the
different
Fred
ball.
one
It was talking to you.
looked like this might be a simpler functionality. So when it's time, I'll report back with my fucker. They gonna think bad now. Let me tell you, fans out there, Fred don't give a fuck about this part. All them niggas down on Madison Ave, I tried it. Yo, I'm looking for a safe. They don't give a fuck. You jump button, that's cool. This is 30 stacks.
Oh my god, I gotta restart it again.
Yeah.
Every time I boot up COD, I gotta restart it.
How's everybody doing?
Well,
They look great, man.
I'm good now. I was a little fucked up last pod. I was telling you, my back was hurting and shit. So I says,
Oh, that's why he was so
I'm like,
fucking
let me
tight.
Go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
Pause. He was so angry.
Insurance is the best. Go to the doctor.
Privilege.
Explaining to them what's going on. And you know niggas, we get to Googling that first. We can't help ourselves.
Cancer.
So it wasn't that bad.
You can't Google.
Yo, spinal diabetes.
Everything I looked up said some shit, sciatica. And I'm like, all right, let me stop real. I go to the doctor, they check me. Yo, you got sciatica. It's a nerve. So they give you a prescription. Here come the doctor. I got something else that can help you. This one will help you immediately.
See, that's that doctor shit.
Final decompression.
So I'm like, well, what's this?
Where's Michael Keaton?
The roller thing.
Steroid injection. Immediate. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, that's
oh,
Yeah.
cool. I was in pain, bro. I was damn near about to cry.
Yeah, sciatica is awful.
I'm like, all right, cool. He said, nah, that's not where it go, though.
No, it does not.
What you mean, doc?
Your sciatica runs all the way
Need you-
down
need you
your
turn around?
posterior.
Grab your ankles, buddy.
Why you know where your sciatica
Yeah.
run? Why you lift your leg up like that? You a freak.
exactly.
Because I know where
Why
your
you know
sciatica.
where the sciatica is?
I be knowing stuff.
That nigga said, turn around, drop him for me.
Oh wait, dropping give me 50.
You know what, doc? It don't even hurt that bad now. My shit, all right. You know, I could. He's like, come on. Got shot in my ass, man.
Damn, man.
That shit, last time I got a shot in my ass is when I got burnt. Saying, they had, it's two of them. You could take it in your hand, and that shit set it on fire. You could take it in your ass. When that
Yo,
was begin,
pause.
Well,
pause.
Okay.
I just asked y'all if I needed to get my shades.
You know what I'm talking about, though, Joe. You know
I
what I'm
never
talking about?
got a shot in my ass for nothing. I never even had a chronic.
Nigga, when you have the claps, nigga, they give you a needle in your ass.
I never got the claps.
Oh, you took a pill?
Yeah.
I ain't get no claps.
Y'all niggas
nigga.
is clap brothers?
Hey, hold on, but
Yo, y'all clap brothers.
Clap
The clap brothers. Yeah, that's like the Wright brothers.
But you just on the ground. That shit burn, nigga. It's like a spot. And you know what's so crazy?
Everything you've said so far
Wait,
has been crazy.
I always wanted to get this out, but I never told. Because I'm going to get myself in trouble. But there was times where I was getting burnt, and I would go to my godmother
Multiple times?
in her kitchen. She'd give me a shot in my ass. Word.
Give you a shot of
kitchen,
what?
yeah.
A shot? Wait, what's the shot?
She had the medicine, y'all.
The godmother had the burn medicine on deck?
Yeah, I told her.
What?
Yeah, it's a fact. Yo, Nana, I need that. I go right to Cambria Heights. Ah!
Yo.
That's fine.
She Haitian?
Watch your mouth.
I'm asking you.
Yo, speaking of burden, I had my first encounter with that bear mace this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I gotta tell you, that shit is effective.
I almost got caught with
That shit is effective. So I was driving upstate to my man's funeral shit. My man's hit me, yo, we're over here. I get there, it's let out time from the club. Cool, I'm out there dapping everybody up. All of a sudden you hear,
Oh shit.
there go that bitch right there. Oh, now come do something. Boom, boom, car door slams. My baby's smart, man. She grabs my arm, pulls me away. All I hear is, sound like a fucking shop vac back there. I turned around, it's a cloud, mushroom cloud. My man was right next to me, he got hit. He got in the car with me. My sinuses cleared
How'd
out.
I not hit him?
Being in the car.
Yes.
How did I not hit him?
Bro, that whole,
I was missing.
150 people
And
out
now I'm
there.
fucking dead.
Nothing was about to happen after that. This whole party is over.
Took the fight out of him?
Yeah, everyone's throwing up.
You suck.
Oh my god, it was
What are you
wild.
doing, Big O?
That shit
Come
is-
on, Big
That
O.
shit's effective.
Big O not doing nothing.
Put milk on your face?
It didn't get me. My man, he had to sit there under the sink.
Big O.
Yeah. He had to sit under that sink.
His face is milk.
Yo.
Supposed to just be
Yo, and why you playing this?
Because y'all was burning.
Because you keep getting burnt.
Y'all was burning.
How, Big
Did
Tone?
you get burnt?
They fucking me in the ass. No homo.
This is a family broadcast. We started.
All homo.
I mean, you gotta clean your system.
He's a
You gotta
coomer.
clean your body. You have to. Yeah, because sometimes, listen, when you be in the moment,
In the
you
leg.
You know how it go. You take a chance. It's like Russian roulette. Take a chance, nigga.
You got it.
When you about to burn, pussy feel a little
Oh, my
creamy.
leg.
It's like cream of pussy.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, for real, it's like the mushroom soup.
Oh.
What's that cream of onion? What's that Campbell shit?
Cream mushroom.
When the pussy about to fuck you up,
This
scream of pussy.
this may be reckless, but burnt pussy be good.
All right. All
Joe,
right.
you know what I'm
I've never been burned, Flip.
Joe,
I've only ever had trichomoniasis.
that's being burned.
No, that's the pre-step to being burned. That.
This nigga called Trent.
Trichomoniasis. Because I ain't finished. Once you start telling me I had it, I ran out the doctor's office. I got out of there.
You said when you said
Hey, email me where I gotta pick
Dude,
up the shit.
come
at
on.
McDonald's, nigga.
We're just camping in that corner.
that shit is embarrassing.
And we're getting fucked.
Because people start looking at you like I be thinking the doctors and shit was before.
Gotta go to the pecker checker,
They
man.
judging me.
God is us.
Shit
That's when
checked
they used to put the tube in your shit.
I never
Dude,
got
y'all
to
are
do that.
really be camping.
We can start.
Sorry.
I promise y'all we can start.
Camping,
We
camping.
not have to live like this. It's the summertime.
How about that?
It's the summertime.
I mean, that's when you get burnt the most.
And niggas,
You very good.
that boy's great.
He's great. What the?
This chill-ish. You just happen to be lucky, nigga.
If you niggas is out there burning, y'all should cut this off. Cut this off
This is a
and
luxury
make a
broadcast.
make a
Go to the
phone
clinic.
call.
At this age, yes,
Get
I
your
agree.
life together, nigga.
Yo, if you
Oh my God,
if
bro.
your piss this morning had a little tension,
Had a little,
Little cayenne pepper.
had a little oomph to it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we all woke
A
up.
little fizzle.
Hey, niggas, hey, real niggas out there. Yeah, that little extra fizzle, you know what I mean?
It feel kind of good, but it don't.
How did I hit him in his face and he still not died?
Piss?
It
With a
did
sniper,
not
bro.
shoot out in its normal trajectory, in a normal line.
It don't always be the straightest, you know what I
If
mean?
it had a little spray all over the place,
Yeah.
cut this broadcast off
Wash your dick.
and call the bitch that gave it to you
Nice.
last night.
Is that what happens?
He's fucking. He won by just sitting in the back of the fucking map the whole
Leaders
time.
and shit.
He's right.
Now he's lighting us the fuck up.
And that shit will go this way.
Nice win by camping the whole game.
Fuck is a barricade?
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
light
It
our
feel
fucking
kinda
spawn
good,
up.
Too. It feel like a little.
That trichomoniasis shit feel alright. I missed
That
it
was
when I
funny.
got cured.
These niggas knock Zima and they dick. What's wrong?
Yeah, if when you took your morning piss,
You suck.
it had a little and you had to put that
Wow,
arm
I
on
shot
the
you in your
wall
shit.
and just get a lean. If you had to tilt your waist back to make sure that you wasn't spraying on some shit. Yo, cut the broadcast off
Throw the magazines away.
and,
'Cause those are
and
ruined.
change your life around. Now, we ain't just talking to the niggas out there. Let's get to the hot pussies.
Ooh. I don't know if how they feel. I don't know if the feeling is the same.
Nice.
Talk to the hot pussies out
I
there.
will not do any such motherfucking thing. My
Whoa.
pussy's never had a cold, okay? I can't. Go to the doctor, ho.
Man, your shit been mad healthy. Your shit been healthy as
She's
hell.
sweating and shit. Look at
I am green around the fucking gills listening to you guys talk about
Green
this shit.
around the
I'm
gills.
That sounds
fucking
gross in this
dying right
conversation.
now.
disgusting. That sounds like
Wow, you ain't so far.
that sounds like a yeast infection. I'm green around the
Yo,
gills.
you got glasses?
She can't
It sound like I'm. If Mel doing that, I will get my
I'll
glasses.
say, yo, let me get some glasses, yo.
Oh, fucking
man.
exempt Abby over here.
Nice.
All right.
Give me that tag.
Let's keep that applause going for the best cast in the entire universe.
Nice,
Come on,
Coomer.
let's keep that applause going. Let me hit these drops.
He's cooming everywhere.
Let's keep that applause going out there.
New
Flip and Mel.
Nice,
Mel,
Coomer.
Mel. Shout
He's
out
sitting
to
in that
the
back that whole
first and
game, huh?
last time listeners. Shout out to whoever's listening, wherever you are listening. We are so happy to be here. So blessed, and highly favored. Welcome to episode
742.
742 of the JBP. I am your highly
Ooh,
favored,
my asshole.
blessed, grateful,
So good, bro.
optimistic, compassionate.
I gotta get this guy's autograph after this.
Passionate.
Fresh from the Bergdorf sleepover sale.
That was good. That was good, Fox.
Yeah, they take that.
Nice camping, bro.
Outside.
Gotta get TLC. They
Just
shit.
sitting in that back. Sitting in that. I.
Parks is my man. You different.
Oh my god, this is
You
awful.
different. All right. You got that off. Mental note. What was I doing just now? Episode 7.2, yada, 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 yada. I mean, listen, to my right, the beautiful, the intelligent, Melissa Ford is in the building.
Hootie
Hootie hoo.
Ooh.
To her right, Big Flip, Dumbo's finest. Welcome. Queen's Flip in the building. Queen's Flip in the building. To his right, Ish is here. Carolina Blue Kicks, hottest nigga on the block.
Used
The
to
Willie
Willie bicycle.
roller skate since I was 6.
Nice.
Got the best of him.
Finally found a hoodie short set that's that Ish does not produce. Big libraries in the building. Come on, stop playing with him.
Oh shit!
Stop playing with him. Ain't a play he ain't booked to go see yet. Stop playing.
You New Balanced out, nigga.
Stop playing with him.
He New Balanced out. He got the whole. I never seen a nigga.
Nah, he looked fly. He didn't young nigga the socks though. He still uses droopy socks.
Yeah.
He didn't. The whole outfit was fresh, but the socks.
She got a New Balance socks.
The mow the lawn
Yeah,
joint.
them socks.
Shit that the, when
Yeah,
you
them
mow the lawn,
socks.
the grass get all
Yeah. Why you skip the socks?
Yo, bro.
You look good. You look good.
Freeze.
Them shits was in the bottom of the couch somewhere. Them shits was in the bottom dresser. To his right. Dedicated. Fucking goofy ball. The greatest, Elizabeth's finest, Big Freeze is in the
I love it.
building. Killing his socks. He did it right. And none other than, last but certainly not least,
Let's get it.
Elmira's finest, Big Parks in the building.
Parks,
man.
what up, baby?
Big Parks in the building.
What's good? Happy to be here.
Cool is the other side of the pillow, man. Amani is on the side.
I got the
scared of
tag.
Trump. Corey is here. Scared of the young Big Poe is here. Jersey Poe is here. Erickson is here. What up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? What up? What it look like?
Feeling good.
What it look like?
Nice
Y'all ready
lecture.
to work? Y'all ready to work?
sir.
Ready? How's everybody's weekend?
Mine was real quiet actually. I stayed indoors all week. It was too fucking hot.
Can't move around after you got shot in the ass.
I shot him in the head.
They want your ass to start sweating and heat up a little bit.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. That was I'm like, yo, I hope. Cause I know you had
This
got.
game was awful.
You had a little groove. I'm like,
Yeah.
what if
A whole clip to your
I want
forehead.
to see it. Well, maybe.
nigga, I would feel it when I sit. I want to sit down and feel my ass hurting when I sit.
Pause.
Pause.
Oh,
Pause again. Yikes. Yeah, I was just like,
But it worked out.
that shit worked.
Nice.
Can't even front.
So
I ain't
good.
mad at Doc.
He's outside on the right side.
Like a week.
That was awful.
I ain't do too much. Friday night, stepped out, threw a lot of money in the air. Saturday, I ran with E and Mel to
Nice.
Angie's Barbecue. Shout out to Angie Martinez. Love you, friend of the show.
Oh, use the +1.
He almost ran right back into that shit.
Yeah, because I didn't even know about Angie's Barbecue until Mel told me that morning, and Mel don't text me on no Saturday morning. So,
Hey, what are you doing?
yeah, Mel
Wanna come to
text
barbecue with
Mel, yeah, that just means let's ride. I need a ride, nigga. So now I hit Angie like, hey, I didn't get the fancy invite this year that I normally get, and then she said some shit to make me feel better, and we ran over there. So we ran over there. Man, really good time. Shout out to all the Patronies and podcast fans that
Thanks, Kendra.
myself and E bumped into over there. Cheryl, you stood out. You were hilarious. Shout out to Cheryl. But yeah, a lot of performances. I'm old, so I forgot that they even do performances at Angie shit. So all of the artists established, up and coming, their teams, the influencers, the
Sweetie.
Remy, Capella, Honey Baby. Shout out to Honey Baby. I don't know because I didn't see any of them.
Yeah,
I didn't see neither one of them.
They're outside or something?
They was over there with people.
Oh,
Yeah,
People was there.
got it.
it was very people-y.
So you stayed away from
It
that.
was-
Yes, the fuck we did. We stayed in the VIP section.
The
Yeah.
VI.
And we being nice right now. Read between the lines.
I
We
get it.
saying people was there, but the commoners.
Yeah, you can't be rude now, huh?
Mel.
Shut up. Stop talking. Shut up. I'm gonna put my fucking glasses on.
Say the other one. Come on, join me.
No.
Say the other one what it is. Come on.
No. They will kill me.
It's okay.
Was it the Brokies?
No.
No, it's the poors.
The
No.
normies.
Niggas?
Starts with a P.
Oh.
Come on. Now.
Come on.
Peasants?
The poppers.
Oh, shit.
Mel.
Don't
Mel,
look at me.
you said
Do
no.
not look at me. Don't look at me. It's all Mr.
I'm gonna
you know,
stab some
bedroom
motherfuckers in
I
their
feel like Amani was most
face.
people.
No.
Yeah,
Amani
and
doesn't
we
make
need to talk about that. No, we do need to talk about that. Yes, Amani's still
Throwing grenade.
grounded.
Nice job, Power Lion.
But he is grounded though.
Amani is in there taking demos,
I would have been with Amani.
taking demo fire sticks, flyers.
What a loser.
Giving
Gotta
vocal
sit in there.
lessons. He's talking to the publicist, the A&R, the label.
Why?
He's trying to be. He's still trying to be in the music business, but me and Mel
Guys lick
are
butt.
bougie.
He's
So,
trying to get somebody
so
publishing.
the
Oh
mix,
my God.
the mix was like, ugh. So no, I don't know who was on the stage. When Maya the Don came over to me, mad excited, talking about, yo, you missed my performance. I
Nice
said,
hit.
yeah, you and everybody else. I'm not seeing none of y'all.
He's camping.
Because I don't know how to lie, too, now. I don't know how to
Whoop,
lie.
whoop, whoop.
Shout out to Maya the Don. She's at SOB's September, on 30th.
Wow, you're nice.
Shout out. Shout out, nigga.
She was
There
effective.
you go.
She's at SOB's.
Don't be in the
And I
windows?
don't even know how to communicate with new artists. She's like, yeah, man, SOB's the 30th of this month. You gonna come? I'll give you tickets. Excuse me? It's okay.
Of course, there's a fucking sentry there.
Like, I should be in the Hall of Fame in SOBs.
Dude, you're annoying.
Hey, the day that my face walking up to the door in SOBs can't get in, let me know so I can shake shit up too.
Nigga,
Let me know so
They
I can
still in
shake
the
shit
spawn,
up.
by the way.
Shout out to Mighty Donnie, baby, everybody else we saw. Shout out to Fresher, saw Fresh up there.
Okay.
Who else? Shout out to Heineken Esso, we saw up there. Remy again. Who else? A lot of people up
See,
there.
my guy DB was out there running around. You know, DB don't
Oh,
Suck.
Hove ain't miss Arm Day.
Yo, man.
Hey, Hove, you ain't miss Arm
Hove.
Day. I be calling him Hovain still. No, I still call him Hovain. At some point in Jersey City, he was Hovain, I feel like. He was. And then there was Hovain. Rest in peace, Hovain.
Damn, man, always behind me like some puss ass.
He ain't miss an arm day yet. And he walking around in there with the sleeveless, with a cutoff.
You suck.
Yo, you muscle niggas, yo.
The niggas getting annoying.
Hold my man, but you muscle niggas that ain't skip arm day and y'all on
Oh, I
creatine
had your
and all
bitch
this other
ass.
shit. Get sleeves with your fucking shirt, nigga. Come on. Come on,
They
man.
can be the tight sleeves,
Yeah.
where you still see the muscles.
Tight
through the
sleeves
sleeve.
look dope.
Yeah.
Tight sleeves, niggas be.
If Ho is around, I feel like we good. I feel like me and Ho could take at least 6 people. I feel like that.
Okay.
It wasn't important to the pod.
Okay.
I'm just
Yo,
saying.
you stay camping like a pussy.
10.6.
I think we get a few niggas.
I'm just saying because he ain't by himself in there. Oh no, that nigga.
Dude, they stay with the sentries too.
Never mind. Anyway,
How was Mel's, behavior?
Oh my god.
Mel, what can
How?
I say
Give me that
about
shit.
My sister Mel.
The one that we love tremendously.
Don't worry, Mel. Melodies out there, melodies from heaven. This is not a dog pal on Mel segment.
T-Ray.
Actually, we bonded. Anytime me
You
and
suck.
Mel go out outside of this thing, we bond, Luffy. I feel like we get a little bit closer.
Agreed.
So I now understand and have a lot of grace for why Mel don't come on here and talk and like give her real thoughts and opinions and share, and why she takes a long time answering questions,
'Cause she's
why she
elitist.
meanders. Like I am, hey audience, I am super clear. I have no misunderstandings as to why Melissa Ford
Bitch.
takes her time amongst us. That's what I can say.
Okay.
That's what I can
Without
say.
spilling tea.
This nigga is worse than me on the map. Oh, hey, I can't lie to you. This little Miss Mama is worse.
How?
than
I shot him in
you.
his shit.
Pause. Oh,
I can see it.
it's bad.
Women are bad.
It's
When they get in their bag, women will.
And she not
hit
ugly,
marker for
so
real?
She
It's-
can't
it's the
say the
worst,
things
yeah,
that
yeah,
she be
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
They would get her out the game.
Yeah, you better
She'd be
run,
like,
pussy.
Girl. I bumped into one of my favorite segments when I'm out with Mel.
Love it.
What's the name of this segment?
Bitch.
Memory Lane on Black music culture
Bitch.
hits. The last one was Ha. The last one, it was
Bitch.
Oh my God, you guys! The very first time that I heard Juvenile. Ha. Oh my God, I laughed for 90 minutes straight. So this time it was while we were bonding, while the Merlot was in. This time it was, oh my God, you guys. When I got the call, she was giving me a little bit of her videography and something, and then you guys, when I tell you, when I got the call to do Hush, when I got the call to do Yin Yang Twins Shush,
Oh no.
when I got the call to do, what was it, Hush?
Dead.
Or it was Hush
Camping
or
ass
Shush
pussy.
by the Yin Yang Twins.
Whole game camping like a little bitch.
What?
Yo, me and Amani are like, wait,
You mean the whisper?
you mean the whisper song?
Wait, the whisper song?
You mean the whisper song, girl?
Don't touch me, man.
She call that shit Hush and Shush.
Look at the library.
She is such a fucking goof, yo. Hey, wake up, man.
That's funny.
It's all right. It's all right. That's all I'm sharing. That's all I'm sharing. I don't have no more. Everything else, I'm taking to the grave.
Okay.
Taking to
Oh
the
yeah,
grave.
you better
But we had a
fucking
really
wait,
good time.
pussy.
Really good time. S came out. Shout out to S.
Shout out to
S came out. Fuck with us for a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're both in the
Listen,
back.
No point meandering around here. Trump.
Yeah, that was the
Because
news.
that happened while we was out.
Yeah.
That happened while we was out. I do want to say rest in peace to, before we go any further, to
Oh,
Jacoby
God.
Jones.
Yeah.
I wanna
You
say
fucking
rest in peace
suck,
to Richard
dude.
Simmons. I want to say rest in peace to Dr. Ruth. That one hurt my family.
You gonna
to
sit
its
back
core.
there like a I
That
shot him
one
in his
I
head
thought
and
was a
didn't count.
lie when I read it, Dr. Ruth.
Didn't count when I shot him in the head.
We fuck with Dr. Ruth coming up. Richard Simmons too, but Dr. Ruth,
Yeah, you died.
my mom was really hurt, like a black person died.
Yeah, that was
My mom
heartbreaking.
Shot
was
him
fucked
in the
up.
head,
Dr.
bro.
Ruth,
What
rest
is
in
up
peace
with
to,
this
Dr.
game?
Ruth. Joe Bryant. Joe Bryant, rest in peace to him as well.
Shannon Doherty.
And
Ah, I hit you, bro. You suck.
fan of Charmed and 90210.
Shelley Duvall from The Shining. My favorite movie ever.
Right.
The Shining is your favorite movie ever?
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah, you better hit me, pussy.
It's a great movie.
The
But
kid from Elf, Benji Gregory.
Oh wow.
Damn.
There was a lot this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, the gentleman.
Suck.
His name
former fire
was
chief.
Corey Comparator. Comparator. He was the one who passed away.
Bitch, don't ever try to camp. You suck too.
Well, that we will get into. Rest in peace to all of those people. Prayers, thoughts, and condolences to their fans, family, and friends, of course. All right. Trump attempted assassination. That is my intro to this.
Yeah, you better
because
kill me.
I have very radical
Have you fucking
views,
wrecked.
and I would like to remain off of blogs and socials.
No, that's gonna be impossible.
Well, nah, if I let y'all talk.
That's
Five of y'all, when Amani come, that'll be six.
I want to come sit over there with you.
Yep, you better get me.
There
Better
was
get
an
me out of
attempted
here before I
Trump
fuck you.
Assassination on that was Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
Trump got shot in his ear.
Mm-hmm.
They caught the dude, Timothy Woods, I think is his name,
20-year-old.
20-year-old.
Yeah,
This is out in Pennsylvania. This is a red state, right? Or was it
Yes.
blue last time?
No, it's red.
This is a red state. Timothy Woods.
Crystal, you're such a
was Trump
pussy.
supporter. I think we took
She's
the-
laying in the back, bro. What the fuck is up with this game?
He was registered as a
He was
Republican.
registered
Yo,
as a Republican.
don't let us
They
lose
dug
like
up
this.
some old shit that says he was a Trump guy through and through. They interviewed his
Fucking
neighbors.
god.
They also have him in a BlackRock commercial.
I saw that.
Really?
They have Timothy Woods in a BlackRock commercial. He went up
Can I
there
get a
with some
hi-ya?
fancy rifle on a building that didn't look too far from where Trump was at.
Yeah, it's crazy that even could happen.
Didn't look too high either.
They watched him climb up there. There's reports
see it.
that say the cops seen it, civilians saw it, onlookers saw it. Everybody screamed, "Hey, this nigga right here is bugging. He's got a gun. He's climbing up here. He's up to something." And
Oh shit, he's up to something.
we know what happened from there. So that's my intro. Take it away. Somebody more responsible than me.
Okay.
All right.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Potato.
When I first heard the report,
Man, oh man.
like a lot of people,
Man, oh
I was
man,
like,
oh
this
man.
is staged.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I immediately said. Like, this is staged. How does this happen? Like, you got Secret Service everywhere. And like you said, you hear the reports of them. Like, there were people say, hey, we saw the guy climbing. We tried to warn
I'm
him.
not staying here with you two
This
fucks.
looks like a ploy. You know, I've watched 24.
Fuck
I've
them
watched
guys.
all
I don't
these
think they
shows,
wanted to stay in there with me
Scandal,
either.
All of this shit.
House
Fuck
of Cards.
Line and
Yeah,
Revenge. They were both on my ass.
I can't see stuff like this having seen all of 24.
Like,
I agree.
Because they did this.
they
They did this exactly. And it didn't go the way they telling us it went, but I don't want to be the guy that's getting my shit from 24, so let me shut up.
But that taints you a little bit. And watching it, you know, you see this stuff play out. So
Shit, we don't believe nothing ever about anything.
Exactly. But a presidential or a presidential candidate assassination attempt happening in 2024 just seems like this can't happen. You know, I did see some gentlemen who previously worked in Secret Service agency and stuff. They were like, he froze. Like the sniper that saw him froze. Because in that moment, they say you have a fight or flight mentality. He said one of them is also freeze. You froze because in today, if it was just somebody climbing up there, what if he wasn't armed and you just shot an unarmed man? That type of news. So it's like, I don't really know what to do in the moment. But I disagree with all
Shoot him
that
in the
bullshit.
Yeah,
I disagree because
Because
you're
if you're
trained.
a sniper-
You're trained professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is your job. You
Yeah.
train for this moment right here. So my take off the bat was, oh, this is fake. This is, you know, let him do something else that just makes him look like the superhero. Even the picture afterwards. Even the way the Secret Service rushed him afterwards looked weird to me. Normally, they get you down immediately.
Damn, they move.
He
their
wasn't.
arm
They
so he
moving
could
like
put his
this.
Arm up.
Yeah, yeah. This looked like, let's capture this moment. This is gonna be his poster going forward now.
Oh,
This
absolutely. It's an
literally
iconic photo.
Yes.
Immediately.
This literally looked
Instant
like it was
classic.
staged out. Fight. Then I heard the report that he wasn't hit. It was the teleprompter and
Glass
glass.
or some shit.
Like,
Yeah.
but then I jumped to the other side where I'm like, all right, somebody did really lose their life.
Exactly.
So once that part happens, I don't want to downplay that now. I felt
And one
it
or
would
two
be
other people were
irresponsible to now
critically
say this
injured
is
as
all
well.
fake.
Also, not for nothing, if they staged all that shit, the likely, like, the shot was so
terminal.
close
Oh shit.
that the margin for error is a little bit hard to believe at that stage. You know what I'm saying? If someone
I'm going straight to Burger Town, getting me a McDouble.
it's over.
Ah!
Somebody climbed.
I want a
up the-
McDouble!
Set up a rifle.
In a small town where there's probably
In a
not too much in the
True.
way of
No,
business.
with the people saying, look.
Exactly.
They had the cops moving the people away from where all the
They
shit.
said a cop went up there to check him, and dude pointed the.
I want a McDouble!
Walked
And he
away.
booked.
I want a McDouble!
All of that happened, but the trained assassin niggas.
You gotta get in there,
that
guys. I'm
are the
hungry as
Secret
fuck.
Service that sat on the building froze. What freezing? You had seconds, damn near a minute. If that's true, you had more than ample time at that point. These niggas be on walkie-talkies, radios. I remember, who the fuck is the president? Somebody was the president at,
Take us back to Reagan, man.
no, a school that I was going to at the time. Bro, them niggas come out a week in advance.
Yes.
Like that, they don't. they
Yo,
take that
really?
shit
I need
seriously,
two
bro.
of you to
Like,
suck my cock?
Dog, it be niggas in the stand.
Didn't think it was that
be
big, you
Secret
shit.
Service that'll have the shirts on. They,
I'm
like,
getting
that
me a
shit is
McDouble.
real. They be everywhere. Them niggas be in the bushes. That don't happen. I don't even think they have one sniper. The Secret Service niggas be having
Yo.
niggas in multiple positions, ready for some shit like this.
Yeah.
Like that shit ain't. I don't want to be insensitive because somebody lost their life. I just don't look at that shit like that shit.
You see, the other way I looked at it,
Bro, how many shots do I need?
it might not have been planned. I think they saw it happening, and some people were ordered to
Stand down?
look the other way. That could happen too.
A report came in with the head sniper that
Nice
shot.
job, buddy.
He
You're doing
stated
real good.
that he was waiting for the cue from the higher ups to give him the cue to shoot. He said he told him. A report came in where he said, "I'm the guy in the picture. I was waiting for, I guess,
okay.
the okay to."
Dude,
I told
get
him
off
that
my
he's a
dick,
guy with a
bro.
rifle. I
This
was
guy's
waiting for the
always
okay, and I
behind
got
me.
Nothing. That's what he
He's
said.
about eight shots too late. How many shots did he get off? It was
It was a
quite a
bunch.
few.
It was a bunch.
It was like 5 or 6. Yeah.
More
It
than
was a
five.
bunch, yeah.
Yeah. It sounded like popcorn. That's the
Yeah.
other thing. Is
Well,
it sounded mad weird.
What I,
And one of my first, I'm sorry, Flip. One of
Hard to
my
buck a
first
gun.
thoughts, I don't know about white people's mix, but a lot
Yeah,
of
you
y'all
suck.
just didn't
And
know
now
how
you're
to
being
duck.
predictable.
That was my very first thought. Like if somebody is letting loose,
Ground.
know that. Back up from that.
be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, back up from that one. But I just would have thought that the people behind him would know how to duck a little better. I'm not with the conspiracy theory dudes that's highlighting that
Dude,
one white
get off
girl
my
that they say
dick,
ducked
dude.
ahead of time and then popped back up and
For
then
the
got
love
on the
of
phone while they were
God.
shooting. I'm not into all that. I'm talking about most of them behind him as a whole just didn't seem to. Maybe they never heard X stop, drop, and roll. That was just weird to me because I feel like a lot of them Republican niggas are NRA gun rights people.
They are.
So
They ain't been in them situations either, though.
Oh.
They don't know
But
what
if
to
you-
do in them situations. And like you said, them shots sounded differently. And again, that Secret Service reaction did not look like a typical reaction.
Not even a little bit. I mean,
it looked different,
ever
yo.
ever since JFK was assassinated, the Secret Service has developed protocol where, like Ish said, they go out way in advance. They assess every single kind of
Every
vulnerability
inch,
and
bro.
threat. And the number one thing they look at is rooftops.
Rooftops,
so
windows,
to,
shit like
to
that, yeah.
look at this situation and say that
Yep,
Secret Service
behind me
missed
again.
all
I
of
knew you
this,
were gonna come there,
that
too.
just doesn't make any sense
Now-
to me. There was another. Hold on. There was just
Go ahead.
another thing that I thought. I'm like, this 20-year-old kid
This
who
man
we know
stays
absolutely
behind.
nothing about, and apparently he has a rifle, and apparently, you know, from what I've read, he was about a football field and a half away. Where
I
does a
killed you,
20-year-old
what?
end up becoming
Huh?
like an expert marksman?
game is
Whereby
crazy.
a hair he misses Trump's head and gets his ear.
Oh, not
Well,
today.
that's
You know what I
possible.
mean?
That's
In
possible.
rural-
Yeah,
in
yeah,
rural-
yeah.
That-
in rural
Gotcha.
Pennsylvania, that's all they do is shoot guns.
Okay, so I guess a little bit more information
I'm
has
with
a little bit more information has to come out about this guy because
They say he got the gun from his dad. They said his dad trained him. They said that he was part of the gun
Rifle team is
gun.
cool.
I didn't even know there was gun teams.
Yeah,
I didn't
there
know
is.
that
No,
either.
that shit is kind of normal. As
In
someone who grew
rural,
up
in the rural areas, bro,
rural.
my little cousins down south
We used to
be
shoot.
shooting squirrels. They 16
Buttheads.
and 17
That-
and be shooting squirrels with 22 rifles.
Slow down.
In their teenage
I don't want
years.
us to
Dude.
have, like assassination.
Oh my
I
God.
want us to cover all of this. My question to y'all is, if there's a rifle team, right? Like for us in high school, the basketball team, and you get uprooted to college, and you get uprooted. What is the uproot for people on the gun team? I'm asking.
It could be as simple as they just want to be better hunters.
And there's
Nice.
competitions and shit out there too.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
shoot, absolutely. They could up.
Someone
to
being
that.
very good at shooting is not a far-fetched thing.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
just
not
leave it at
saying
that.
that.
Yeah.
So is there not an up route?
But there might be another
There is
side to
Olympic
that up
shooting.
route, too.
How?
But there could be another
That's
side
such
to that, too, is
bullshit.
recruitment.
That's where I'm getting at.
That's true.
Okay,
That's
you're
such
really
fucking
good.
bullshit.
That's
Let's
what I'm
get you
getting
and
at.
train
If
you
you
over
telling
here.
me, if you telling me that there's a rifle team, then I'm telling you that there's a recruitment somewhere.
I believe that, 100%.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Because
surprised.
20 years old, I don't give a fuck if your dad gave you the gun, you've been practicing shooting, and you on the gun team. To a shot at that distance is going to require a lot of hours, and you're pretty accurate.
But that just goes to my point because now,
As a 20-year-old,
but when you shooting at that distance, you got to take into account
Wind velocity.
all of that shit. It's not just you got up there and start shooting, nigga. You had to plot
it's not a
and
video
plan.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
so that's my radical thought.
Okay.
By the way,
That's not that radical.
my radical thought is that he was the gunman, but who did he work for? Hold up, Flip. What company is behind this? I see a lot of people going with the staged theory, but loss of life got people off of that thinking. I just think that was the wrong word.
That doesn't get me off that.
Neither me.
Not staged, but arranged.
Yes.
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 Plan.
Staged
Yes.
sounds like this is fake.
Yes.
That's the
arranged.
implication.
That's where I'm at.
But
Arranged.
this is arranged. I got this as organized. I have this as, and unfortunately, seeing up 24 in that world.
Of course, I got two
loss
people
of
on my
life
dick.
is just looked at
As a
as
casualty.
casualty.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, we
They actually planned for that.
we killed two people. How many people died?
One died, plus the
others
gunman,
injured.
and then a couple of other
A
people
couple
were
people
injured.
were injured. If that is our casualty of war from us attempting to blow a former president's head off on television, I feel like whoever's backing this will take that.
Or if we're taking it from the other angle, if that's going to help us win this election by making you look like a superhero, invincible man,
We'll take it.
See, now that's the part I'm conflicted about.
Why?
Because
I am.
ever since the debate, there is
You
no
suck.
reason for
Exactly.
Trump to orchestrate this type of fake assassination. He was all the way up. Every metric everywhere said, this guy's up, we're predicting him to win, and we're waiting for his opponent to fall off, and their party don't even have anybody to take his place.
Yeah, but
they talking about Kamala taking his place.
Yeah, but-
Why would that person...
Sometimes when you're up, you hit the gas.
Exactly, and there's 6 months left in the election, and there's people who are still up and down, and decide,
4 months now.
4 months, sorry. But there's people who decide up until the very minute that they walk into the poll booth who they're going to vote
Nice.
for.
I love it.
So this was just
Love
literally
fighting
like
three of 'em.
a sealed deal kind of situation. And in all honesty, I've been doing like a little bit of research. The arrangement has more legs to me when I hear that Trump is really, really good friends with Bolsonaro. He's the former president of Brazil. And when he was on the campaign trail, he was attacked by a lone wolf attacker. So there was an assassination attempt on his life.
I remember that.
Yeah. And so, from what I understand, it's just crazy convenient that they seem to have met up like a week before all of this had happened. And Bolsonaro, that literally sealed the deal for Bolsonaro. He won the election after this by a landslide. Now he's like the former president because he's being investigated for wild corruption.
I also can't get over if this is a Trump plan, then the actual shooter don't end up dead to me.
No, fuck that.
No,
of
no,
course
you
he
do.
does, so
Yeah,
that he
you do.
can't
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Even
He's
more
a
important.
loose end at that
Yeah.
point. You take him out.
You got that's the first
That's the
person
first one to go.
You have to tie up the
Because
loose.
now it dies with him.
You never saw a shooter with Marky Mark.
Yeah, so
You gonna tie up
Series
every
is
single
fire,
loose.
too. And not only-
you gonna tie up all the loose ends.
Yes.
And not only that, look at what we've stopped talking
okay, I
about.
believe those to be real bullets that went to Trump. I
Yes.
don't believe those
for
to be BB guns.
I don't
No,
believe
yeah.
that either.
If it's a Trump plan, I don't see himself writing, "Hey, dope shooter, get close to my head" in the script.
Hey, if it's a Trump plan, he could WWE that shit. The bullet might not even touch them. In WWE, you hit somebody, they drop down, they bleed.
I see them
real quick
saying
and start
he
bleeding.
went down and
He could've
applied
bladed.
the blood himself.
Something could have
and then
happened.
came back.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't believe
if
that
it's a
either.
plan, though. I'm just saying if.
It just sounds a lot more feasible that The nigga that got his ass kicked at the debate, and they looking for, hey, them niggas are gonna win.
Desperate. We need a Hail Mary right now.
The Hail Mary seemed like
take him out,
shoot him.
That's what I was saying.
That sound like it make more sense than this other cockamamie shit.
And we'll go get somebody that is a stark Trump supporter to make it look like it wasn't.
Yo,
somebody
dog, they
on
was
our
gonna
side.
blow his head off on TV in front of us.
Yes.
Like if you subscribe to my thing, I believe that. I believe it was almost lights out if he didn't look and start talking to the migrants. If he did that little head turn, they showed it. Saved his ass, the migrants.
The migrants
saved his ass. But imagine what they were planning to do. That's not a 20-year-old plan.
And he didn't do that. That kid ain't go up there by
Hell
himself.
no, I ain't roll.
That's the part that I can't roll.
Let me ask you a question.
Give it to me.
The dude supposedly is a proficient shooter. Y'all said he let off more than 5 shots. So you think all 5 shots missed?
Well, no.
Maybe the one.
I think that the proficient shooter's first shot was dead on until homie moved his head a certain way. And now I think it's frantic time for shooter.
Now you
so now he's just trying to, bah, 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 bah. I think his first one was dead on by the grace of God.
Yeah. People like this, you turn.
That's just what I think.
I believe. I can't buy it.
I haven't seen any reconstructions of the way that, from the shooter to the podium and everybody behind, but I'd be really interested to know where the former fire chief, where his seat was during this whole thing, because I haven't really seen footage of that. It's almost like they're burying that. It's like, okay, somebody died, so it was real, but we don't know anything about where he was sitting. There's we don't
shot hit him.
Exactly. And then the other thing is, notice what we're not talking about anymore. We're not talking about the fact that Trump was convicted on all charges in his last trial. We're not talking about the fact that the Supreme Court, ruled that he's got exactly, and that they just dismissed the January 6th trial. Like, we're not talking about any of that because we're focused on this. And that, to me, was another purpose for this happening and gives more legs to this being an arrangement.
It looks arrangement.
This can't happen without somebody signing off on it. It looks fact. No matter what side did it.
In 24, the nigga that is tasked with the assassination don't never set up in plain view in the public.
No.
Surrounded by fans. They be in a building, small window,
Setting
a table.
What's also interesting about it to me is that I think they said it was an AR style rifle, which would be that wouldn't be the rifle.
That's not a rifle of a
sniper rifle. Yeah,
that's not a sniper rifle.
It's not a sniper rifle.
Shit, he came close enough.
Supposedly. If that would have been a fucking.
You don't think that was a bullet?
Do y'all remember when Trump was president?
Can you answer me?
I don't think he got hit in his ear with a bullet. Absolutely not. If you had to ask me, no.
So what do you think? You think he bladed himself, or was it the glass from the
top? It could have been anything. It could have been somebody scratching. What I'm saying is, y'all remember?
The picture pose lends me to what you saying, because even if he wanted to take that photo op, Secret Service
this
they're
happened
not
to him
supposed
before.
to let him.
When he was the president of the United States, something had happened where a dude jumped up and did some bullshit, and a loud noise went off. My nigga, they tackled that nigga and covered him up. They not gonna let him stand up and fight.
He's still exposed.
What are we talking about?
It could be multiple shooters.
If we got a sniper out there, his face sticking out the nigga's arms, you chicken food.
The nigga the dude who had to put his arm up to block Trump's face, he pulled back a little bit.
Exactly.
He did pull back.
Exactly.
We need to get this shot.
I need a hand.
We need to get this shot.
Trump was also like, let me get my shoe.
We need to get this shot. Move. Don't have your hand blocking. We have a photographer here. Come on, dog.
Really good shot too. I thought Silva took that shit. That was a great photograph.
And how quickly did merch start to come out?
Saturday night.
He's saying fight. Like, come on. We rehearsed this, man. What are we talking about? This narcissistic nigga gonna be sticking his head through the thing saying, fight. Come on, dog.
You just had
we smarter than that.
Your brains
I don't believe none of it. My heart goes out to the people that
lost their life.
And the family that wrote the post about, hey, my dad was a hero. He jumped in front of me and my mom when shots started going out. Like, who knows where that bullet would have been if he hadn't done that. My dad died a hero. Like, I'm with all that, and I feel that, and my heart goes out.
Sure did.
But
the wife refused to take Biden's phone call. She wouldn't talk.
Trump ain't stopped by to visit the family of dude that died or nothing. He just been on the go, straight to Milwaukee, straight to the RNC,
He was
straight to
golfing
Amber Rose,
the next day.
straight to golfing.
Yeah, they was reporting that he was still going to show up at the UFC fight that night. It was like, yo, he's not stopping.
That's crazy. Wild times we're living in right now.
Very
dangerous
wild
times
times.
too. Nothing.
Oh shit, buckle up.
Yeah.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
Buckle up, buddy.
They try to knock him off.
Ain't
Oh,
seen nothing yet.
this is about to
This
get way
chapter one.
wilder. You thought the last 4 years was wild. Shit.
Last 8.
It's real.
Yeah, but them Trump years. I thought about that the other day. I'm like, damn, maybe the cops just stopped killing people all of a sudden. We don't really hear about it every week like we did for 4 years. Y'all gonna learn. I don't really understand black people that support Trump.
Nah, know what I don't be understanding? Some of my niggas that's hood niggas.
Because they get money. Trump.
I'm talking about street niggas, right? Bonafide street niggas. He's talking about potentially
Put one in their fucking head.
granting immunity to
Blanket
all
immunity.
police action.
Blanket immunity should scare
for
anybody
all my hood
black.
niggas, when they start getting their heads knocked off, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing.
Suck Moose.
All the black people that's talking about voting for him and all of that shit, I don't want to hear police brutality and all that goofy shit, because y'all sat here and said,
Oh, not
he's the
only
man.
that, but not only that, there's like a written amendment in that Project 2025 thing
Kill 'em.
that is
Thank you.
that is making it so that it will be that peaceful protesting will be made to be illegal, and the National Guard can get called out. You can be fucking shot, and guess what? There will be no repercussions to law
Your
enforcement.
man Trump had the National Guard on speed dial last time, boy. So now we done passed some new legislation. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. He waving them checks in front of people. He waving the better tax whatever in front of people. But y'all
Even that part, the funny part with that, right? When you start talking about taxes and how they affect the common man, none of these tax laws gonna benefit niggas that's talking about it.
Nope.
What are we talking about?
I think
Most of these people don't make no fucking money. So whatever tax benefits that Trump implements, it ain't gonna be. It's
not
gonna be
for the regular
beneficial
man.
to you.
I
not
think
for the regular
Trump. I
man.
think Trump got a lot of the. Trump
It's
got.
not a lot of use. That's not true.
It's more not used than used.
We know that part.
No, it's
That's-
not
that's
even
what-
close to a lot of use. When you
not
start talking
saying
percentage based.
comparable.
No, I'm just saying. When you're saying percentage based, a lot of the people that I hear that be Trump, my nigga, you don't even make no bread. He gonna do better for the taxes.
I see a lot of niggas outside. I think Trump got us with the jail reforms and freeing niggas. I think that's what
And the stimulus checks.
Yeah,
which
and
was
the
really just
stimulus
our
checks.
money.
Yeah, a lot of niggas they highlight that.
Yo, dog.
You know, that's what fucked the economy up, right?
Yeah,
Amber
that too.
Rose got on the.
We'll get to Amber Rose.
Yeah.
We'll get to Amber Rose. All I know about politics is that black people need to hold their vote hostage and then negotiate.
Moose, I'm gonna fuck you
That's
up.
what Ice Cube tried to do.
That's all I know.
They got killed for. That's exactly what Ice Cube was trying to say. Yo, I want to hear y'all, both of y'all, break down how, fuck everybody else, how will y'all benefit black people?
And give
No,
some.
Cube,
Give
that's
some.
not why Cube got killed. Cube got killed for
Sit with Trump.
Woo, woo,
ultimately
woo.
People thinking that he might have had ulterior motives when he got behind the closed door. Same way Kanye got killed when he first met
Fuck, get him, Trips.
Trump, but we didn't know
Fuck him
nothing
up. Yeah.
Ice Cube's ties to his business partner, who was a rep for. You got to Google it yourself because I don't remember. But
I'm just saying,
Oh.
with presenting the
He's down there. Down left, Trips. You got him. Fuck
As
him up.
long as we can remember.
Oh,
black
shit.
people
No, you didn't.
Just follow Democrat. When I first learned about voting, my first time voting, it was literally, I don't even know the rest of the people.
Oh, they in this bitch.
Walk in there and press Democrat. That's what we
RA
were
all
taught
the way
all the
that's
way
what they
down.
taught me when Dukakis was up there fumbling.
You don't know this
I'm
shit.
looking at the TV like, nah, Mike looking shaky, Dukakis.
So yeah,
Dukakis couldn't do it for me.
so that's what started to happen though. Is basically what you're saying. A lot of people were saying.
What years?
That was like an 80s. He was not voting.
That's 88.
No, 90 something.
No, I feel like
No,
Nah,
that was
he
88.
was against Bush.
Michael
That was 88.
Dukakis.
Yeah.
That's funny, yo. That,
Oh,
one of my homegirls, she black. She was a Republican. No, no, she.
Hey, look at you. Look
man.
at that. Expanding. Rebrand. Oh, a black friend.
She's a Republican. She owns a Republican consulting agency.
There we go. Get back
That's
on
why
brand.
I
Get
mentioned.
back on brand.
That's why I mentioned the black. Yo, she used to be like, dog, we all voting Democrat. So they know they don't gotta earn your vote. You understand what I'm saying? You know who the Democrats?
Oh,
be
I got
sucking
you,
dick?
Drake.
They suck the Hispanics dick, cause they don't know them. They swing. The Hispanics could go Republican, they could go Democrat. So they'll be in North giving them niggas anything they want. They know they already got our vote. So it's like the chick.
Moose!
Fuck
I
her.
had him in
You
my
don't gotta
fucking
spend 100 hours.
optics, dog.
You got it in the bag. You don't gotta court her. You got it. Like, yo, I'm call you at 3:30. Yo,
Again?
open the door. And that's how we are for the Democrats, my nigga.
You
I'm dead ass serious.
The shit he
It's inside
compares
trips.
shit to is so crazy.
God's
It's
ass.
always fucking or money.
dog,
I get it. I got it when you first said it, nigga.
They don't have to court us.
They doing it to all the black people who have audience. They are stepping to them trying to negotiate to get them to influence the black vote. Please don't ask me how I know, but that's happening out
I can
there.
see it.
They stepping to niggas.
Listen, let me tell you something. That Amber Rose bag is a big one. For the people out there that are shitting on Amber Rose, and trust me, I'm about to do the same in about 3 minutes. But I understand that she got a really, really, really big bag.
Behind me, really, Moose?
To totally disregard her organizing slut
I know, I
walks
tried to
for
get him.
women's rights.
Bro, that's the crazy.
That is the craziest.
No, bigger
part.
than that. That's the hypocritical piece, even on the Republican behalf. Your good country Southern values. This nigga's wife was a penthouse centerfold.
Yo, you did that too well.
They dissed fucking Michelle Obama for wearing a sleeveless dress, but she classy. Her pussy been in penthouse. What are we talking about, fam? Amber Rose, Donald Trump's wife.
Oh, I thought Amber. I thought
Trav, I had your bitch ass dead. Left side, 2 of them coming left side. I gotta get out of there.
That is true.
He top one.
But what I'm saying is, like Amber Rose.
How?
Yo, you organized something called the Slut Walk.
I got it.
So
Thank
for
you,
all
Trips.
of these middle Americans that hold so true to their values,
There's another one
this is
coming
a
left.
direct
There's one up top!
contradiction.
Up top,
to
Zia,
what
coming!
those
Behind
values
you.
are allegedly.
Or Amber, you a sellout.
I'm coming.
Or
They're
y'all don't
behind.
give a fuck about that. Them really not y'all values. Y'all just picking a team to pick a team, and y'all using this as the justification.
You took a bag. Somebody
Not her.
No,
You talking about the Republican
people that-
Party.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. I don't want to.
God is bitch
Yo,
ass.
they snatching women's
Hey, they're-
reproductive rights.
they're,
Amber is up there. Let me tell
Gavi's
you.
up inside.
I heard. Yup.
I got a clip.
They ran it all night.
Niggas are still fuck Amber. I mean, I don't want you to get this pod talk confused. Niggas are still niggas will beat that right wing ass to the ground.
And I hate she looked amazing up there too.
Oh my god.
Niggas will knock her socks off.
She came from Turks before this speech.
We
Oh
got
my
fucked.
lord. If I'm Trump, you coming right over to the go. You coming golfing.
Look at Gavi.
You are coming golfing,
It's
Lotus
fucking-
Mama.
You gonna be
Now, no, Amber still look good. I'm about to shit on her, but don't sleep.
Niggas is perverts.
Don't sleep. Amber looks good.
She's beautiful.
That is a fine little
She's Republican.
hypocrite Republican girl. And if she show up right now, I won't say nothing I'm saying. I don't want to seem phony.
Fight the power.
If she show up right
You be
now,
down well, right? You
I
be Republican?
ain't gonna say nothing I'm saying.
You be Republican,
I
right?
wouldn't be Republican because I have more discipline and integrity and more of a backbone than people out there. There's no
hair is
number
like a
that they can
sponge.
offer me to switch sides. There's no number they go offer me. Shit, the niggas that even go on their little platforms and say how they feel for free, I think that's wrong. I think it's all wrong. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, let me find Amber's thingamajiggy.
This nigga's nuts. This nigga's
Black
How have I
people
only
that
been
go
on this
their
shit for an
platforms
hour?
and say, I am endorsing such and such candidate with no return, no negotiation, no conversation to be had. I think that's wrong, is what I'm saying.
Why?
I understand what you said. I got it.
Why?
Isn't that integrity? The integrity that you speak of? Not being
the
paid?
integrity I speak of is not giving anybody what they want, holding your vote, trying to form some type of unified front with enough people to make a difference, and then speaking to the people that America's all about negotiation.
It is.
I learned that in my 40s.
Negotiation and litigation. Yes, absolutely. It's
That
the
is
most
it.
litigious country
So
in the
no,
world.
I'm
Yeah.
never for free telling you what I'm about to do. The
Some
same
pe-
people
but
that's
some-
trying to pay me to influence people to tell them what I'm
But
about to
some people would say that their integrity dictates that money
Can't
isn't.
buy them.
Yeah, that I can't be bought.
Or-
this is my true feelings based on my moral
But
assessment.
those people are wrong. I'm saying that I think those people are wrong. I'm
Okay.
saying we need enough of those people to go get together in the clubhouse like fucking they was doing in Harlem in the Farrakhan days and
I'll
talk.
set cheese out your
We
tongue.
don't need to
Brownstones.
disclose
Yeah.
nothing.
But if you're a shepherd and you know that the masses are lost and you feel like you have more information than them, then it could be your responsibility to appropriately guide them for free. If that's how you feel.
Then the two need to run concurrently.
That's possible. That's possible. I agree with that.
Then the two need to run concurrently. Because I'm not gonna say that that's wrong either.
Yeah, I agree
but
with that.
two things need to happen at once.
You were gonna play
On
flip
to
plus.
Amber Rose, who everybody up here, maybe sans Mel, would still fuck.
Well, I don't fuck women, so there's that. But she's beautiful. No, there's no about it. There's no.
Be respectful, Joe.
We just don't know.
She said she's telling
you,
you,
we
nigga.
believe her.
She's telling you. Believe women.
We believe her. We believe her.
I believe her.
There you go.
All right,
play
good.
a clip.
Believe women.
I believe her. No way she could get flipped.
She don't want to.
Going for the long one.
Stop,
She don't want to. And she
Oh, I swear to God, I got him.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Swear to God, I got him.
Espresso martinis
Don't
come
matter.
out.
It
I
don't
suck.
matter.
I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck how many lychee martinis come out. That's what I'm saying.
It don't lead to
So you
consent.
saw
She
her-
don't want it.
No matter how many lychee
You saw
martinis.
another side of her.
No.
All right, so play the clip.
No, I believe her.
So play the clip. Yeah, play the clip.
Fine little clip.
There we go.
Believe women.
You gotta stop drinking around niggas here.
I didn't do anything.
I realize Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love.
Let her talk.
She look good though.
Let her talk.
She look good up here.
She did.
Amber, I love you. You're a sellout, but I do love you.
And a gender traitor.
She look good.
And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I
Oh
belong.
shit.
That's hate, man.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what that's like? That's like when I'm watching like a B or C or D movie, and I see an actor say like one quick line, and I let go
They
of
come
my
from behind,
acting
ain't they?
dreams
They
years
got
ago.
right side, right side.
And I say, I could have said
Eh.
that. I could have said that.
Definitely.
I might have could have said that for 10 mil, 12 mil. And they got 10, 12 mil.
I could have been the UPS nigga to just walk in and be like, "Good afternoon, ladies."
Drop the box on the table.
Yeah, some muscles.
Get on
Not
out.
I
one
could have went
shot.
out there and said, you know what I
Fucking
realized?
nothing.
I belong with y'all.
What? Behind you, drag.
I realized
It wasn't a complicated script
Trump
to
He went
this.
upstairs, didn't he?
do not care if you are black, white, gay, or straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
She said it.
The Trump supporters.
They paid her for the script.
Yeah. Yeah. Read this.
They would make you say it too, nigga.
You took the bag. Read this.
And don't come back to work.
A lot of people,
If you go out there and do that, do not come back to work. I can't look at you the same.
Let me tell you something.
And if you made that money, he wouldn't come back to
I was
work.
about to say the bag
He
that they
wouldn't
would
come.
have to give me to get up there and say that.
20 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we lost them, y'all.
Yeah, we did.
We lost them to the game, y'all. God damn it.
you can't be bought. You
We
said
lost- no.
you can't be bought at all.
No. I
Maybe
could never
not
talk to my
20.
dad again.
Look, you got
Maybe
and that's
You said
priceless to me.
morals and principles. I got it.
You got a number? That they can
Damn.
give you to
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Damn.
7K.
Nah.
7K. He'll let go of the streets.
Trump got
Web, Nitty, peace. Bye, Web.
But hold on.
Web, I love you. Call me.
Hold on. So what? I mean, listen.
I just
First
wanna
of
know
all,
what the number
it's not 7K.
Give me a number.
Probably 10.
10K.
No, 10 million, nigga.
You'll get up there for 10 mil?
Yeah.
I'm not getting up there for 10
Mel,
No.
no number.
No.
If Biden pay you, you go up there.
Behind.
We got
Fuck me, man.
Listen, hey.
Like whichever side
Can't
you don't
find
believe
nobody
in,
in this match.
if they give you a number
The
to have
chicken
you go
is
up there and
not-
rock.
No.
Sticking out.
There's chicken up there.
I'ma fuck you up.
They got barbecue sauce on the side of that shit, too.
You know what, Mel?
Well,
If you hit it,
Sweet rays.
I didn't even see it.
It's white lady jerk chicken, though. It ain't the same.
Rasta.
They got Rasta pasta up there.
Hey, yo, Joe, hold on. What's wrong with her being bought, man? She got the bag. Let her go do what she wants to do.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, let her do her
That's
thing.
what I told y'all. I'm not
They
mad
call
at
her a
the,
hypocrite
I'm not
and
mad
shit
at the
like that.
rappers that's going to
Dude, he's right in our spawn. Come on.
I'm not.
I hold myself to something high. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too.
Let me niggas talking at 50.
Because you and I are very cool, so for you to
Yeah, but that's not about being sensitive, Jocelyn. No, but if you're not a mixer.
Let it play.
Oh my god, bro. This is fucking agonizing.
But that's not about you. It's about me.
It is about me when I feel like saying what the fuck I want to say. You can't check me on that. And if you go and check me, then check me.
I know, Jocelyn. I ain't
Okay,
gonna
I
lie.
checked you. I'm checking you now.
But you're not, because I don't give a fuck about how you're
Well, I don't give a fuck either then, because I can say the same thing about you.
Consider you a white person.
This is the fight they should have let air.
Consider, that's the whole
You mix like me.
point.
You mix like, you know what's your problem?
Here we go.
Your problem is that you really want to be a white person.
Jocelyn be right, yo.
And the music.
Let's just get down to the point.
Jocelyn.
No, shut up, teacher.
No, professor. Let's get down
No,
to the
professor.
point.
God.
You really don't even want to be black.
This shit is ridiculous.
She's conflicted with her blackness. See, when I was growing up, I chose to be black. I was born in Puerto Rico, a Spanish-speaking place, so I'm a black Hispanic. But Amber, she don't know how to behave in black places or in white places. She feel like she got to cater to each of them. But I damn sure know that she doesn't cater to nothing black.
Hey, when you're right, you're right. What you want me to say? Now, niggas will still fuck the brakes off of Amber
Look at
Rose.
you objectifying What's the word? Objectifying women. Look at you. Talking
No, I'm
about fucking and shit.
objectifying Amber, not women. There's a lot of skinny
Amber,
bitches
she's-
out there that this don't apply to for me.
But she's a woman.
Hey, skinny girls, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not objectifying y'all. Please don't feel included in nothing I'm saying.
Yo, leave them alone.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
objectifying?
Listen,
From behind again, this lemur ninja.
don't talk about me.
You wouldn't fuck Amber Rose?
I missed.
No, I would not.
Oh shit.
Because
That's
he's a
beast.
happily married man.
Thank you, Mel.
Single, you won't fuck Amber Rose?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Who
I
you,
would.
nigga? You ain't
Go.
no Al.
I don't want. I'm
Single,
married.
would you fuck Amber Rose? Go.
Single.
I cannot
Go.
see myself.
Go.
I can't see myself being
Go.
single.
Go.
I can't see myself
Go.
being single.
Go.
I'm answering.
Hey, I
I
know.
can't see
I know.
myself being
But if
single.
you were though,
I can't see myself being
all right.
single.
But what if
Can
you
we
were?
skip?
Dude,
Can we see it for
I'm
you?
getting
You blind and
fucking
single.
spanked.
Nigga, are you fucking Amber Rose?
Are you fucking Amber Rose?
Absolutely.
All right, so go fuck her.
Twice.
We got him.
Twice if my girl think I ain't gonna be home no time soon. Hey, that's what. Hey, real niggas out there. Hey, you were supposed to be
whole
home.
game
Your
be
girl
trash.
is blowing that phone up, but shorty in the bed, ass tuned it.
Yep, right behind me. I'm getting out of here. Fuck y'all.
You just fucked her to sleep, but
That shit
before
was
you
trash.
get home, you gotta hit some of that ass one more time. Come on now, wake
Good
up.
off
You
that.
done
Washed already?
That shit was garbage.
You headed out the door. She looking right in that bed.
Every time I spawn, someone right behind me, dude. And I hate when that shit.
5 minutes.
Come on now.
Washcloth still
Come on.
soapy.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Wash it over the sink, nigga.
All right. Amber Rose, you a sellout, but you is fine still. And come up here and tell us about why you did that, yo. Come talk to us. Amber's a friend of the show. Amber is a friend of the show. She's a friend of the show.
Post-election.
Come up here. I don't want to interrupt your bag because I know you're getting a big one, but
After the election.
you boy, are you a sellout?
How much you think that costs?
What?
For her?
For the RNC was the bag. And she was talking the other day. She's been talking like she's been a part of the big plans, like me and my prospects. She's talking like she a part of something to come in the future. That's when they get you that right, yo. Hey, worked on me. I'm telling you, in another 12 months, it's on.
They'll give her the head of.
Hey, black people be home.
They'll give her the head of creator equity title.
Oh shit.
That hurt. That hurt.
Niggas,
But yes.
shut dumb ass up. We gonna have you in the politics in the White House. You like?
I don't understand black people talking for Trump, speaking for Trump. Just I don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand.
Let me ask you. I want to ask this a question. If you were possibly if you were possibly facing some charges that could send you away for
Talk
a long
about it.
time, and they come to you, they meaning Trump,
Ask me to endorse Donald
ask you
Trump.
to endorse.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying like a lot of the rappers I see that I know
talk,
are
yeah.
facing some shit. I'm not mad at that.
That jail reform shit got us.
Fuck
Them
jail,
niggas.
fuck jail reform. I'm talking about
anything for jail.
I ain't even talking about jail reform. I'm talking about the people
Nigga,
that
what you
were
mean,
facing some shit and he pardoned them.
Because he let them niggas come home.
He let them niggas come
Yeah,
home.
Kodak Black saying he gonna slide on plies.
He changed a lot of like the laws pertaining to that. Niggas that was getting 30 years based off of drug charges, they gave a lot of that time back. Read it, Google it. I had the same argument.
Ain't none of my niggas home. My niggas still got life.
You don't know
for
if they're home or
drug
not. Check on them yet. When last time you wrote them niggas? Check on
I
them.
spoke to them
JPEG.
not too long ago.
All right, well check. Google it.
What you talking about, nigga?
You
JPEG.
said niggas be lying. Nigga. I don't know if you lying. Niggas lie that they speak to their mans that
you
been
crazy
incarcerated
as
for a
hell.
long time. Not saying you.
I don't lie. I send the money and don't talk.
We heard about
I'm
that.
not writing a note. I'm not sending a care
Hey, you
package.
hang up on
got the
niggas.
tablets
I'm saying
now.
hello. If you text me, I'll text back.
When niggas call you a three-way, you hang up.
And free to wave. That's my nigga Surf.
They be like, hello?
Niggas got the tablet, get the little GTL. You good now? That shit is like fucking texting your home.
Free surf, man.
Yeah, free surf. But until then, you stay here and work.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. No. I ain't gonna lie. My shit, I heard what you
Hey, Imani, you heard me? Hey, until he do, you stay right in this seat.
I heard what you said on Spaces, man. You
What I
ain't know.
said?
I'm trying to get another year, nigga. It's not, you know.
I do want another year out of UML. I want another year out of UML.
You may get another year out of Mel. Out of me, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm
2 months ago, you said y'all was a package.
Right.
You said y'all was a team
Look at
deal.
her response.
What?
Nigga, they highlighted that shit. They put on 4K her faces.
What that got to do with
She like
you?
this.
What that got to do with how you
Nigga,
feel?
fuck her, nigga. I'm not down with shit like this. No. I'm not getting fired with the nigga. She was like, no, I didn't even notice she was doing that. Up here, I can't see it.
I know.
She looking, winking at them niggas.
Mel is the best. Mel is the best. Amber Rose, we love you. And what a sellout. What a sellout. You're not the only sellout out there, though.
No.
Other niggas sold out for the free. Hey, at least she got a bag out of it.
Chain.
You should support her though because she made a decision. Women's rights. You should support her. She made her decision.
I should. No, I don't.
No,
support,
whoa, wait, hold on. I mean, she just as a woman, she made a decision to put herself first.
She's not putting herself first.
Chill out. So I feel like she should be supported by another woman. Like, yo, go ahead, girl, get your bag and salute.
No.
Flip.
Oh, chill out, nigga. Cape man, take your cape off. I'm
Is that what
talking to
doing?
Mel, nigga.
Who I'm caping for?
Her.
Who's her?
I'm on her ass.
No.
I'm caping for Mel?
Stop interfering.
You are fucking Batman for Mel,
I
nigga.
don't give a fuck. We're not talking about
You
that,
2 and
nigga.
1, nigga.
You a thirsty old nigga that's caping for her. Mind your fucking business.
Who I'm thirsty
for?
for?
Melissa right now.
Okay.
I'm thirsty for Melissa.
It's not in me.
Settle-
Mind your business.
settle-
Not mind your business.
Nigga
Not
said,
in real
hey,
life.
hey,
You're not thirsty
hey,
for a
don't-
nigga.
hey,
not
Since
thirsty
you want to
now.
switch it.
I'm not
All right,
thirsty
so
now.
Don't get trapped.
All right, so stop.
Don't get trapped. Nigga said me.
You keep interfering with me, nigga.
You do
I'm trying to. You're gonna beat me in the point. You're gonna win. I don't want to have this mental debate with you.
Yes, you
She's
can't say
not
that.
feeling well,
Can't
so
say
I can get her for once.
Can't say me.
God damn, nigga.
Remember this. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Remember this, and I'm gonna blast your fucking ass the next time you do what I just did.
Okay,
Remember,
bud.
you the king of it. Yo, you
So
the king.
what?
All right.
Oh, the blast. Right?
That's my job.
Can't blast that.
Don't blast.
Blast that ass.
Now you threatening your man with violence. I feel unsafe here, nigga. I think my time is up.
No, not till surf come on.
Well, I still
Not
gotta
till surf come on. No, you can't leave till surf come on. No, for real. I'm gonna pay you.
Stop, man.
Ask what you
Pull
want.
your short thumbs out.
All right, so you saying that I'm wrong? All right, so she told
Just ask what you want.
No, not at all.
All right,
Not
so
at
look
all.
in the camera and say, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, man.
Look in the camera right now and say, fuck that bitch. I'm on Lifetime.
Do I have to be profane about it?
Yeah, same there, yeah.
No, you don't have to.
Okay, I think you're a sellout, and I don't agree with a single thing that you said, and I think that money, just kind of.
Bitch! Give me your socials.
No, I don't need to. I think that was gross what she did.
Yeah.
All right, salute.
So they give you 20 million, you're not doing it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You answered that already. That's
yeah.
true. That's
No,
true.
I'm not. I am not. I'm not. I like what Joy Reid had to say.
I have what Joy Reid had to say right here.
Yeah.
The professional potter I am, and then we can move on to something fun.
Do we care about the vice president shit?
Do we care about what?
His
He
vice
announced
president?
his running mate.
Yeah.
Who?
Trump.
Who's his running mate?
JD
Young,
Vance.
young
dude.
dude from Ohio.
There was apparently an op at one point.
No, they got an hour worth of footage of him dissing the shit out of Donald
Yeah.
Trump. Yeah, that's
Position.
smart.
It's ironic that they were able to recruit this young woman who, she's a racially ambiguous. I don't want to say she's black because she has said she's not. So I don't want to say this black woman, this woman who is of whatever race that she has claimed. She said she's not black. But they brought somebody whose whole career is based in black culture. She used to be on a show on BET. That's the reason most people know who she is. She dated one of the most prominent African American rappers in the
I think
business,
so.
in the history of hip hop. So her whole culture came from black culture, even though she says she's not a black person herself. And the fact that she is now the person they're using to try to recruit young people of color and to say that this is the person.
I mean, I get it.
Endorser of Donald Trump who you should trust. When she
I'm not gonna. It's not fuck
created
Amber
the culture
Rose,
that
but
brought her to
I
the
get it.
table, I'm dubious that this will work. I don't know anyone who takes their political cues from Amber Rose.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
just in case you do, you might want to duplicate doing your own research because she might not have done it thoroughly.
Who's gonna follow?
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite type of read, if you
Is a
were wondering
classy
out
one.
there, is a polite read. That is my favorite type of read.
Damn,
and
he
if
fucked
you're
the
wondering,
shit out of
my
me.
greatest reader
Pause.
of all time is Shorty Pops off Scandal.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody.
Papa Pope.
That's it.
Who's gonna?
Nobody reads better than him in the world. In the world.
He go
Do you think that Amber was the right person that they should have gotten to? I guess.
I think a
Garnish
lot of
the
people
votes.
want
I don't
to
think-
sleep with Amber Rose.
So you think if niggas want to fuck her that we gonna go vote for Trump?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, Joe.
I'm not taking my political cues from Amber Rose,
I don't
but she
necessarily-
looked,
So what we talking?
she looked good up there, man.
They might,
She's beautiful, but come on.
I don't think they
I
got-
don't know how
I
Cher
agree
got
with
that off.
I don't think they got the pulse on the culture of who is
There we go.
influential and who not.
I don't care. Amber, you got to slide on Cher.
What's Cher?
Cher took
Cher.
her
Cher
nigga.
The white lady?
Oh,
Yes.
She took A.
Cher took her nigga.
She took homeboy.
So now she's running up to there to the RNC.
I gotta say something. It can't be on
Say
here.
it then. Oh, then you
Can we
fired.
mute it out?
What's the point of saying something if we got to mute it out?
Yeah, the fans hate it.
You
The
doing that
fans-
capitalist
the
shit?
fans would do
No.
that.
You Republican right now?
I'm not.
All right. All right. I'm chill. I want to say something, shout out to Amber Rose, but
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We don't know.
Finger point.
Yeah, that says it all.
That's all for. That is the end of our political segment. Hopefully, we did not offend anybody out there. If we did,
well, shit
who
happens.
cares?
Shout out to Melissa Ford.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, where do y'all want to go from here? Anywhere in the world.
Did you hear that they finally removed the judge in the YSL trial?
I heard that.
And
Yes.
reassigned a new one, yeah.
Yes.
Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that.
A lot of malpractice.
Yeah, he was wilding.
He was doing a lot of bullshit, Ice.
They heard the motions and they
Yes.
agreed, and they got the judge out of there. It's long overdue, if you ask me. That judge was bugging.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, a lot of
Every
bullshit.
time
falls
you read
under
it, it's
How long
like
has this boy been on
What?
trial?
It feels like a year.
More than that.
It might be more than
Yeah.
that.
It's been more than a year.
yeah, that's crazy.
And every day he got to show up to jail, new suits, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of bullshit going on in there, but I'm happy that they got their motion granted.
Especially after the judge tried to get fly with the lawyer while he presented the corrupt. Hey, dog, you meeting with witnesses, you influencing them, you negotiating with them. Back to the negotiation.
Yeah.
Back to America.
That one right there told you everything. No, the judge was only judge's only concern was, hey, how you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, yo, wait, no, I'm willing to threaten you with jail time if you don't tell me how you found that out, because nobody's supposed to know that.
But the dope shit was that Monday, all of the lawyers that didn't have nothing to do with the case showed up and stood tall with the lawyer that was getting mishandled. Like that's
I
the
remember.
strength in numbers.
While we're on mistrial shit, do you want to talk about Alec Baldwin? We didn't talk about it on the pod last time. Tried to.
Have at it. I was wrong, y'all. White power wins again.
Okay.
They let a murderer back on the streets.
Thug.
To the people.
My prayers go out to Shorty's family and her husband, who I'm sure has not gotten a great night of sleep since her passing.
And they pay him.
Yeah.
My question with the Alec Baldwin shit is, do y'all, not y'all, but will people look at him the same way they looked at OJ? OJ went through the court. OJ went through the court process. Was acquitted, but they still, even in his death, call him a murderer, no matter what.
Well, there's two differences. The main difference is that
What?
OJ was acquitted, and in this particular situation, the
No
charges were
charges were
dismissed
dropped,
with
yeah.
prejudice.
The main difference
And
is
that ain't
Alec Baldwin pulled the fucking trigger that killed the person.
But it wasn't.
We know you did this.
But
But it
he
wasn't
didn't.
OJ, we
intentional.
don't know. One, we know you pulled the trigger and killed somebody.
Got it.
One, it's speculation.
I agree.
We don't know what happened that night, but yet this man, even after his death, is still being labeled a murderer, and this one ain't.
Well, listen, one is a black man that's accused of killing 2 white people. So there we
One
go.
is a black man accused of killing 2 white people, one of which he was intimate with, and it was
And there's a
an affair.
huge, but there was
Yeah.
also
Okay.
a huge history of domestic violence.
And there's a history of the domestic violence. That is true.
I don't remember that part, but yeah.
One of them had the gun in his hand, squeezed the trigger, and a life is no longer here.
Yeah,
Let's stick to the facts that
That's
we
white on-
know.
that's white on white crime.
But what that person's story in court is the story that they're sticking to.
I'm not
I'm on a
talking.
movie set. I didn't mean that. That was an accident. They're
Fam,
sticking
I'm
to
not
accident
talking about
murder.
nothing with court. I'm talking about the way people are treating will treat these two after the court proceedings.
But I don't think it'll be the
Nobody's gonna
same.
treat them
It
same
won't,
at
it
all.
won't be the same, Ice.
Nobody's
Okay.
gonna treat them same.
Okay.
Okay.
I think,
Because it's an accident.
And also
it
the
looks like an
charges were
accident.
completely different.
Yeah.
And one comes
got
from
it.
a family of success. There's mad Baldwins that done one. I know one
James,
Simpson.
Alec,
I know one
Steven.
Simpson outside of Bart.
Well, Marge, Homer, yeah, you know a couple of them niggas.
Yeah, I know.
But do you feel, because you did say that, lock them up before. Do you feel like even if it's an accident, you still deserve to go to jail? Even if it's an accident, because
If I go outside and kill somebody by accident, I'm going to jail.
It's manslaughter. Yeah, it's true.
I get it. even though
if I'm on a movie set and I kill somebody by accident,
we are going to go to jail. But I'm saying, do you believe that you should
driving and hit somebody and they can charge your ass with
vehicular manslaughter,
And you can
or
still put slaps
vehicular
out
homicide, and you can go to jail.
You can put slaps out.
But now I'm saying this as somebody watching, as somebody not involved. If I'm Alec Baldwin, boy, am I thrilled and relieved that in this accident, the jury or the judge saw this the way I saw it. Like, hey, I didn't mean this. I didn't know about this. I'm not responsible.
Well,
for
that's
this.
not exactly what happened. They fucked up with the evidence.
What happened?
They presented some bullets that were not presented to his team as evidence, so it was a mistrial, basically.
No. When the charges are dismissed with prejudice, it means that the case can't be refiled.
The case cannot be
It's
refiled.
done. That was why he was crying, because he was just like, oh, he doesn't have to keep going back to this shit.
See, I feel like all this shit is written, like Nas said. Everything is written already.
Not shout to Nas. I just want to let the people know that Joe percentage of not holding himself accountable has now decreased to 75%. He just said that he was wrong, and I'm proud of you. They were saying that
I know there's this ongoing narrative that I never say when I'm wrong.
Yes,
and I think y'all are wrong. I think those people are wrong.
You at 75%, they had you at 80%. Nigga, let's keep it at 75. I'm your lawyer today. He has admitted that he was wrong. You
I was
started
wrong.
Yes. We got him. You guys did it.
The one thing dropped them 5 whole percent.
The
one admission dropped them a whole 5%.
I don't do math like you. I can't do like 79.3%. I can't do that, nigga.
Yo, listen. Hear it from the horse's mouth and mine. I be wrong a lot.
Well,
the only problem with that is I be right a lot.
They say when you're wrong, you don't come and admit that you're wrong, and you don't say that I was wrong. That's the thing that people have against you. They said Joe never says I was wrong or come back and clean it up. They just
Well,
said
listen, the largest room I've ever been in is the room for growth.
That's fire.
I've never been in a room bigger.
You good, sir.
So please allow me to get better, to grow, to evolve, to learn, and to become a better human. That's what I strive to do each and every day that God grants me breath in my lungs, man, honestly.
Hey, yo, listen, real quick, one thing I learned this weekend is that women who haven't had sex in a long time are extremely strong. Yeah, extremely strong. No matter for her, they backed up. This girl lift me up. She lift me up over, lift me up. I'm heavy, and you know she lift me up like Lex Luger, like this. Yep.
Fuck out of here.
I swear to God, I got the pictures. I'll show y'all later.
Oh, China.
Not China, no. And I asked her, how long have you had sex? Haven't you had sex? She said about 2.5 years. I put it together. No disrespect. I did offer her some solutions because that's just too strong. I know, like, you know, when I was younger, we called niggas being backed up. Backed up niggas had strength. Women that's backed up too have strength. We got them. No? Okay, ma'am.
I'm just going to my toilet.
That's a point.
That's crazy.
That's a
Let's see here. Let's see.
Instead, I'm gonna just pull up my
Skip
topic
leaves
list.
FS1. It is reported that Skip Bayless is leaving FS1 after whatever his final episode will be, and they will announce that in the near future. This comes as a shock. He was with the company for 8 years. He was the man in those streets when Shannon was over there, responsible with organizing the show and hiring talent. And the show did not last a year without Shannon Sharp.
Crazy.
I see a lot of people out there celebrating Skip's dismissal.
He'll be back.
I thought he was real good.
I don't have anything negative to say about Skip. I don't.
Nah, me either.
Skip ushered in debate style shit
Broadcast, yeah.
in sports. Inspired it for me in rap. From Cold Pizza to First Take. Skip was instrumental in bringing Stephen A. back after ESPN fired him. And ultimately, Stephen A. building his cachet to be able to do the exact same thing. Each one teach one. You only keep what you have by giving it away. So, I mean, yes, Skip was a dick. Yes, Skip said a lot of dickhead things. Yes, Skip only thrived with black people around him, yada, 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 whatever you want to say. But I have the utmost respect for Skip Bayless and all he's done in the broadcasting space. I do.
You got to, but he'll be back. Just because he's leaving there don't mean he's retired.
I don't know that he needs to or wants to.
And I don't think
Skip, we don't know how many fucking shares he got in a company.
That's true.
Skip left there to get the big
30 million. 32.
And that's contract one.
That was contract one.
That's contract one. So I mean,
I could see him building his own podcast situation somewhere.
Nah, I don't think he look into it no more.
Really?
If I'm just looking at him and watching him when he's talking to Lil Wayne, talking to Richard Sherman, he don't look like. Yo, after you do it for enough time, when you put enough shows together, when you work with enough talent, you done been to every company that's paying real dollars, and you leave, and you have your dollars, and you're 60, close to 70 years old.
That's true.
So this departure, you think, is a retirement?
I don't know. Maybe he will find something to do behind the scenes. Maybe Parks is right and he does do another show. But if I'm watching him over the last year, he don't look like his heart is as into it as it once was.
But it could be the situation that made him feel that way.
That's true. I think that when you watch him, he just hasn't found the chemistry with any of the new people that he brought on. Like that him and Shannon thing was damn near like they probably was rocking for a month and clicked. You know what I'm saying? The shit that him and Stephen A used to have, that shit was like organic. I think that when you watch him with all of the new people he brought, nobody has really clicked with him.
Agreed.
And I think that the landscape has changed tremendously. Like in sports, he used to be one of the only shows in town. Now it's 50 shows to watch. I think he'll take a job as a commentator somewhere, maybe in the NBA or something like that. But I don't think he'll be in the forefront with his own show.
What makes Pat McAfee show so good?
He'll never be an NBA coach.
Like, what's his style? What makes it? Is his style different? Does he use?
It's not dissimilar from what makes this show so good, honestly. It's one guy who's willing to make bold takes, and people around him that they have great chemistry. They're all funny. They have bold takes as well. It feels organic. It feels like you're hanging out in a room with a bunch of dudes talking about sports. Like
Pat McAfee built his own fucking audience. What most of the black podcasters out there don't want to do because they're just bag hunting and chasing checks. Pat McAfee built his own shit and then negotiated. It's so backwards when they do the reverse, which is, hey, I'm going to negotiate for a future show to be determined. Well, then you have no leverage. Then you're not negotiating for nothing.
You take it.
Then when they come back and say, this is it, this is our hard line, take it or leave it, then that's the end of the conversation.
Got you.
I never like when that goes like that. No, I'm coming in with some leverage and support to hopefully make this conversation go the right way. That's what Pat McAfee did. Shout out to him. What else do we have? Let me put on
me and Parks got a chance to listen to the Eminem album.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
Start?
I love it. It feels, I think I mentioned this briefly, but it feels refreshing to hear the shit that he's talking about on this album, like anti-cancel culture shit, all that shit. It felt good. It felt good to hear him have fun with the music. It seems like everything since recovery has been very serious or anthematic, which is cool, but I liked, and I think a lot of people that helped him rise to fame, liked all the silly shit. And it was a lot of that.
It was a lot of that. Couple things. This album made me fully understand, like you said, the anti-cancel culture shit. I look at M when he does this as like raps Dave Chappelle. Whereas Chappelle gets up in his comedy, and I'm really, my real message is free speech.
True.
And in that message of free speech, I'm gonna talk about. Yeah. In that message of free speech, I'm going to show you by talking about the things you say I probably shouldn't or can't talk about.
You made a dance song for Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, and made a new dance about it and everything.
That's funny.
That was hilarious, and had the sound.
That's funny.
But also, I listened to it in order because I did see his post about this is a conceptual album. Listen to it in order, and I understand what he meant. Where it's Slim Shady getting his shit off, and then it's Eminem or Marshall or whatever kind of fighting back. Like that Guilty Conscience 2 record really breaks it down. It's a conversation between Slim and M, and he's like, yo, bro, that shit is corny that you're doing. Yeah, but you made me, I took you to fame by doing this. Like, who are you now to shit on me because you feel like you grew up and you need me? So now I understand the process of the death of Slim Shady. I get where he's going. One record I'm gonna say, and I know y'all gonna kill me, whatever. Y'all. There's a record on there called Temporary. The record
What's your shirt say again? Dedicated. Get your shit off.
The record is a song that he's literally talking to his daughter how to proceed when he leaves here.
That's fine.
It's deep.
So why are we gonna kill you?
Shit's so sad.
Because y'all know,
Super dad.
That's what I meant. But I was driving
That shit
in the car.
made me want to cry.
I listened to the album. I was on a road trip for about 2 hours. I played it. I had
That shit's a good
damn
song.
lyrics on the screen so that I could multitask. But I got the LASIK eyes. They good.
Oh,
You pulled over and start crying?
Nah, but I did cry. No bullshit. Like, he got audio clips and shit of his daughter when she was little playing throughout the song. And he's really, like, saying, I know this pain you're feeling is temporary. You're going to be okay. Like, he literally saying, play this after I die. I don't know how to talk to you now. Listen to this then. And it sneaks in the album. You're not ready for that record. So some dads out there, somebody hit me, was like, yo, I want to know your thoughts about 2 particular songs. I was like, I already know, because I heard it. And there's another one on there, but that one is deep. But he really, really smoked the album. I have it as, I look at M's career as pre-recovery, post-recovery.
Okay. I might add a third layer, but go ahead.
Go ahead. What's the third one?
Post Marshall Mathers, that little section in there was different from the first 2 albums and the EP before the albums.
Oh, I've started at pretty much Slim Shady LP. I mean, I know he did Infinite and all that before.
No, I'm not talking about Infinite. I'm talking about the Slim Shady EP. A lot of which was on the LP, but a lot of which was not.
It wasn't.
But that was the shit that really got him hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And he addresses that, like where he says, it was one of my times that said, as soon as I didn't give a fuck, I started to celibate, which was a play on words, but meaning the record Just Not Give a Fuck was the one that really took him up to that next level.
Absolutely, yeah.
But this is number 2 for me in his post-recovery albums, right after
Recovery.
So it's number 3 then.
Okay.
Forgot. After Music to Be Murdered By, which is still amazing. But he really laid it out how y'all know me for this, but I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm gonna give it to you. Even the brand new dance Superman record. He says that record was made in 2004, supposed to go on Encore. And you wouldn't let me put it out, talking to M. So now I'm putting it out. So it's a line in there where that's a record that was supposed to be on Encore. You wouldn't let me do it, so I'm putting it in there.
Yeah, I put this show on the road trip too with my wife. I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like this. She's a social worker. She works in schools. It's very sensitive shit on there. She's sitting there cracking up the whole time, and I tried to put on another album after that, and she was like, "This is just not entertaining." I was like, "But you like all the foul shit over there that you kill me about making jokes about."
Yo, here's the truth.
And she was like, "Yeah, but he makes it fun."
Here's the truth. A lot of people like that fucked up comedy style.
Yes.
Even if if it's not politically correct to admit today, they like that shit. You like offensive comedy, you like offensive jokes. We all like it. So when he's doing it, and anybody can get it, he talked about little people, he talked about fat people, like he went deaf people. He talked about everybody in these songs. Everybody that you're not supposed to mention. He's brought the R word back.
Yeah, in full.
like, I want to counter at how many times he used that word on the album. But yeah, I gotta give it to him, man. M really smoked the album, and I like its concept, and it makes me want to see where he goes next after this. Now that you've killed off this character, are you telling us you did that because now you want to make more mature music?
Well, bring it back, man.
You think so?
I think bring it
the
back.
Resurrection of Slim Shady.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back.
But yes, I just wanted to, because I didn't get to touch on the album when it first dropped. Like I said, I didn't even listen to it that Friday when we recorded. So
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Shouts to everybody on there.
For sure.
Features I wasn't mad at the features. That Jelly Roll record is crazy.
It is. I put my white gold.
Fire.
So, well, we could go from that.
No, nigga, you don't talk enough.
Sorry. Nobody else say nothing.
Yeah. Well, guess why?
No. Hey, listen.
Don't try to just segue. It's our turn to shine now.
Rock out. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Hey, you hear the tickets?
I'm letting niggas go. What's up? Let's get it.
So damn you,
My bad, bro.
Apologize. That's enough.
My bad.
The fuck?
Take it away.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. It's tough to feel like Ish, Flip, and Mel. Like I'm normally involved in some of the music topics.
I think you would like this shit.
So to not be able to get involved and just have to sit here and listen to you two niggas fucking gloviate or whatever the word is.
Gloviate. I think you would like this shit. I know it's. I get it.
I will eventually listen to this.
Damn.
Yeah, I will.
It's just entertaining. I think
But
that's it.
Yeah.
I haven't yet. I ain't thought about it yet. Telling that you two dudes went on road trips. If I went on one, I would have heard it also. But maybe my life is litter than you guys is.
Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't the littest.
I'm okay with
I didn't do a lit test.
I'm not the littest.
I am gonna listen to this, but I mean,
what? That's what I said. What is the but? Why do you seem reluctant to listen to? When's the last album?
Because there's never been in my younger years, I couldn't imagine a day where I didn't run to an Eminem project, except for excluding him dissing me. What was that, Kamikaze, whatever that was? Yeah. Excluding that, but right, an Eminem project, you rush to it. I know where he stands as an MC. I know what he does. I didn't feel that urgency with this, having nothing to do with him or the music.
It has nothing to do with him dissing you neither.
No, not at all. I'm over that.
Okay.
See, I was with you.
I'm over that.
Honestly, I was with you until Music to Be Murdered by album, because I didn't rush to hear that. I didn't know what to expect from that album, but that album was so good that when I hear he's dropping again, I'm like, okay, if you coming off of that, I have to see what you do. Like, I really wanted to hear this album. I was mad I couldn't hear it in enough time to come in and talk about it at our last.
See, I don't care about none of this Slim Shady shit.
But I think you'll enjoy.
I don't care about the fucking Jennifer Aniston, whoever he's dissing, fucking Nick Storm, Nick Fury, whoever he's dissing. Shout out to Nick Storm.
Shout out to Nick Storm. Was with him.
Yeah, whoever the fuck he's dissing is fine.
But that's how he came up though.
Superman.
And we listened to. So
he made it make sense.
You feel like you're too old to be listening to that?
Not for me. For me, Slim Shady helped me to live and stay alive and deal with depression. Right. So back then, that's what he did for me. I was never into the. He caught one with it. Guess who's back? I like that shit. That was back again. Hey, guess who's back? I like that. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I like that one. But other than that,
I listened to this because of that stupid ass Houdini single. I was like, I gotta see what is the point of this?
It fits the album now.
It does.
It fits the album now. So now hearing it where they placed it in the album, I get even that. I get it.
I'm gonna check out the M album, but I felt good that I have outgrown the urgency of having to rush to it.
So in hip hop, who gives you that urgency? Jay, Wayne?
There's plenty of people.
There's a lot.
I mean, we're talking about top people. Like, would you rush to a Jay album, right?
In a heartbeat.
I am.
Wayne too.
In a heartbeat.
Okay.
Drake. I'm rushing to Kendrick.
Drake still.
Album.
Shit, Future made me rush to it twice. Pause.
Yep, Future.
This year.
Okay.
Future, yeah.
Yeah, some names. Nicki.
Cole,
I'm rushing to Nicki. There's some names in there that if they drop, I'm rushing to the album.
What about Cardi?
Yeah,
I would absolutely
You
rush
will
to it.
never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on it.
And they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like
but now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's gonna be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. So you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'm just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She's just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's asleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Give me some real elbow room.
Big-ish tour.
Good tour.
Let's see, what else do I have on my
right
little
there in the
note?
stands,
Thingamajiggy, Trump assassination, Amber speaks.
Oh wait, well since we leaving that, because this kind of fit that topic, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on Andre 3000 versus LL Cool J. And it fits because to me, LL Cool J addressed Andre 3000's comments of not really having nothing to rap about. He's like, I can rap, but what am I supposed to rap about? Prostate exams and stuff. So he was making a joke on it. And LL Cool J went on there and he was just like, LL went on there and he's like, yo, when it's in you, you can rap about anything. He's like, there's people that are of our age that are still rapping. You ain't got to rap about a prostate exam or something. Like, you can rap. And when I'm listening to M's album, it took me to that conversation because it's like, M is what, 48, 49, 50 years old somewhere. And it's not about even just rapping, hey, look, I can rap. Look how good I am. But I can still...
Although he's done that for a decade plus.
Yes, he has. And that turned me off.
Same.
I didn't want to hear that. I don't want to hear how... We know you can rap your ass off. Can you talk about something, though?
Right.
So I wanted to get your thoughts on the Andre 3000 versus... And Andre 3000 replied to LL. He was saying that, well, yes, I can rap, but anything I do, I want it to be new. I want to have new flows, new styles. I don't want to just go and... Basically, he said it's just not in me anymore to rap.
I think he doesn't want to do the same shit, which I stand by and fucking like. No, I'm not going to come out there unless I can do something amazing and push the envelope. If I'm going to come out there and just Andre around, then what does that do?
Well, why I don't like it?
I'm conflicted with this.
Why I don't like it? I'm gonna tell you, I don't like it because we ain't never got an album from you, Andre. So there is something you can do.
That's cap.
It ain't cap. Give us an album. Rap.
About the Flu album?
No, he's talking about the Love Below. Like, give us as an Outkast.
Any of those albums with some singing slaps on there, you just shit on, and they just happen to be the greatest albums ever.
That's not true.
Why is the Love Below not an Andre 3000 album?
Here we go.
I'm asking, and I'm not gonna argue with him. I'm just asking.
What's it considered?
Because that was packaged as an Outkast album.
So because the name on it says something different?
Yes. Put your own album out that stands completely separate away from anybody else.
That's marketing.
Like it does.
I don't care about them. I'm talking about the music. I don't care about the marketing.
But if you're talking about the music, he has a solo album.
Yes.
Stand away from Big Boy.
He
for
did.
Once. No, he did not.
When? He ran away from him.
The Flu album was the only time he stood away from Big Boy.
No.
Tell me, please inform me.
And that soundtrack album that didn't do the greatest.
Idlewild.
So I won't talk about that one.
That's a soundtrack album, and that was not all him.
Yeah, that was Outkast.
Yes. Again, Outkast. I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying, show me you can do it without being next to Big Boy. You have not done that.
How many songs?
Outside of feature verses?
How many songs was on that?
Like 16?
On what?
16, somewhere around there.
A bunch.
Yeah, it was an album.
It was a full album.
It's an album.
I think it's 18.
There's no like skirt around this one. This one is a full album. It's just a double album. Big Boy had his own joint.
His own single shit.
Fucking Andre
Correct.
had his own
so
joint.
if I went in there to buy it because I like Big Boy, I still want the Andre album, is what I'm saying. That's marketing. Cool. I want you to stand away from Big Boy and drop a solo album. Let it say Andre 3000 on the cover, whatever you call it, whatever picture you want, your songs, just you. And until you do that, to me, you have not dropped a solo album.
You said it's
about the music.
Yeah.
You don't care about the marketing.
Yeah.
So if you don't care about the marketing, then it don't matter if it says Ice, Ish, Parks, and Crew. If each one of us gave 16 separate songs of music, then it should be about the music and what my 16 songs represented musically.
Correct.
I don't give a fuck how you packaged it up and sold it to the masses.
Packaging matters, though.
No, not musically.
Yeah. Packaging does matter.
Not music.
And that's what you said.
But packaging, not to my ears, no. But
to you,
again, I just want to see you stand away.
He just said it's about.
Let me ask you a question, Ice, real quick.
I just want to see it. Show me you could do it one time, and then I'm
So
cool.
you can't relate when he says that he wants to have a new style, a new flow, because you're not running to hear an LL album, because LL.
I actually am. LL's dropping a new album.
Oh,
I
actually,
can't wait to hear that.
Oh, yeah. So you all gonna run to hear
LL has been talking about an album.
He can rap. I didn't say that, but
and I want to hear it.
And the singles have been alright.
Would his flow change?
What you mean? LL?
Yes.
What about it? What you mean?
I'm asking you, like, do you think that his flow would change? Do you think it'd be
I don't know
the
what to. I have zero expectation.
Okay, you have no expectation.
But you've earned that with me. That
LL has.
Yes, 100%. You've earned that with me, and I want to hear what you're rapping about at this point in your life.
The funny shit, Adam, the more I'm listening to y'all talk, the fact that he can, and please, I would love an Andre 3000 solo project, just marketed as such.
And real quick before you finish.
Come here.
No, I'm sorry, but don't think I'm saying the same thing I said about Lauren. I don't care about, you can have the sing-songy shit on. I just want to see you do it solo. But go ahead, that's it.
For me, maybe the fact that he did it on a double album, like, makes the feat that much tougher. Like, you put him next to one of the best rappers in the universe who's rapping on his album. And now you do whatever you're doing. And I'm speaking as somebody that rapped during that time. The rappers heard that 3K left Earth.
Yep.
And changed the game.
He proved any doubt or any question that people have when the rappers heard it, said, oh, okay, that's the difference. That's when we was trying to figure out what the difference was, really. Why he proved it. He separated himself. Phenomenal project. My thing is, if you feel like that about hip hop, then go learn how to play the flute.
True. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. But again, even with the flute, this is step one for him.
That sounds like
learning
a cat
how to go play the
dying.
flute. He could really be doing it though.
You ever killed a raccoon?
Hey, I'm not mad at that.
Me neither,
album,
but I heard a raccoon die before. You heard him perform the flute album?
Okay.
You heard a raccoon die where?
Okay,
Down south?
performing was different.
Total.
The performing was different. I'm with you there. That he ain't had to do that.
You ever hit a deer with a car and hear the noise it made? Seriously.
You can't say that.
Yes, you can. Niggas hit deer every day.
Yeah, but I don't hear the noise they make, nigga.
That
yeah,
flute,
boom, boom.
You know how I knew that flute album was bullshit? It wasn't even customized flute. It was just like a regular little Barnes and Noble flute.
Yeah.
He had bad different
Like a
flutes.
recorder.
That's the
He had a bunch
flute.
of them. He had that in there.
That's
He
the
had all
flute.
that shit
That's the
in
flute they give you at DoubleTree when you get the penthouse. Hey, here, nigga, here's a whistle.
In the sex kid.
Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, that's what that flute was. I don't want to hear that shit.
That shit was bad, man.
I agree with LL and 3K to leave this, and I'm conflicted as a retired rapper. LL is saying what like fans be saying to me, yo, I just want to hear it. I know you could do it. I know it's in you. I know it's in your blood. Give it to me. That's true. So you can't refute that. 3 Stacks is saying, yeah, but I don't want to.
No, that's not what he's saying. And
Actually, he copped
He
to
is
LL
saying.
and said, "It ain't in me like that
Yeah,
no more."
that's why.
So once he said that, I'm like, you can't say nothing to that no more. Because LL's point was, if it's in you, you should still be able to do it no matter what. And 3K is like, yeah, you're right. Now, what do you say to the person that says, but it ain't in me no more?
And then that conversation is over. I used to ask you that. I've asked you that up here.
I just said you didn't want to.
Yeah, no, but I've asked you like, yo, as a poet, because rapping is poetry. So as a poet, if that's your thing and that's your release,
You got to want to do it.
how do you not
You
write?
have to want to do it.
You said
I just said on
podcasting took
Bad
the
Fuel
place.
that I'd be jealous of these niggas that started in the 90s and you're still dropping albums. I'm looking at you saying, how do you still have it in you? If I still had it in me, there would be plenty months where I call y'all to say, y'all hold it down for the month. If it was in me like that,
But you would have to go over there and
You just don't have to,
I gotta go get the itch out.
yeah, you
I
gotta
gotta get it out. I can't live without. Hey, hold on, just give me 3 weeks. Give me something. Give me some time. I need to go over there and fill myself up. But I'm not. That's not where I am.
I
And
guess-
looking at 3 Stacks, that ain't where he is.
I guess
And that's what he's saying.
I guess what we don't understand is when you guys are so talented at it, like what happened to the motivation? What makes you lose it? You know what I mean? That's because it should be easy to do it. It should be easy.
Yeah, but you
to
grow
go
some-
into the studio and
Yeah, but it's too easy. And if you
Got it.
really believe in yourself and if you're really confident, then you don't want to box your talent into a hit song or a not hit song or a music box. Like 3 Stacks said, yo, I'm in the future. Whatever the next thing is, I'm on it. I really related to that as somebody who never had the support and always had to be in the future. So I can't go take whatever time it take to go make an album right now, music. I know how y'all consume music. I know how they pay out for music.
And I know how a lot of y'all create music.
Yeah, I know that already. If I'm stopping that, I'm missing the buck. I'm missing the ball. I'm missing whatever the next thing is. I'm missing the tech. I'm missing the next social
whatever's
site.
coming. Yeah,
I'm missing it.
And not just that.
So I can't.
Hey, Flip, not just that. What else does Andre 3000 really have to prove? Like, what does he have to gain from putting out the album? Other than people like me who just say, I just want to see you do it. Yeah, I just want to hear it.
That's the other thing. People already see him as one of the best rappers in the world.
He's hit every check mark of success that you can hit as a rapper.
Yeah, true.
I got a diamond project. You know how many people don't have that?
Most of them.
I got Grammys. I have Billboard charting. I'm legendary. I'm regarded by whoever you ask as one of the greatest ever. My group is regarded as one of the greatest groups ever. So I did it on the group side too. I put my city on the map. I came up to New York and told y'all about us when nobody would even listen. He's done everything to do as a rapper.
Got it.
So I when he said it's not in me no more to even want it, forget the want. It ain't even in me. I understand.
respect it.
Yeah, you have to respect that.
As fans, we'll never understand.
No, because we're selfish.
We're selfish.
Same
We're
thing
not
about
in
his
that
fans.
position.
They don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
none of that. I see people say today they want everything Joe's worked for and achieved to fail.
Yo.
So they could get that music back.
Yo, I thought of an 8 over the weekend, though.
Oh, shit.
I did think of an 8. It's just the
get it.
following steps. I'm not never going to call Park. And then I went on Park's story. I seen Amani at Park's house trying to record some SLV shit.
Ain't no trying.
I don't know
Let's
what
go,
was
E.
going on.
Let's go. That's hey.
I'm saying trying. He don't drop nothing.
Oh, shit.
Do
We
you
ain't heard nothing. He's scared, shook to death, talking about GoFundMe's. I don't know what he's doing. He might be over there just practicing. When I go, it ain't going to be for practice. It ain't going to be for play. Somebody's going to get hit. When I step in there, 79 bars of somebody
No ears.
getting hit, no hook unless Ty Dolla call me. Now, if Ty Dolla call me, I'm going to try to come back sexy like I did with No Love Lost. I am. I'm telling y'all. But other than that, yeah, bar him to death. It's coming 2027.
Who gonna hit?
People, but so you're not afraid that.
You better stay off them roofs.
It's not that rude.
Wait, hold up for a minute.
Fuck me.
I don't understand.
Did a mad smooth my left hand and then get fucked.
Come on, Donald Trump.
You mean you go there trying to hit somebody, you can get killed. That's what he's saying.
Stay off the roof.
That's what he's saying. You try to hit somebody, you can possibly
Oh,
get
he
killed.
thinks you're only good for a ear.
That's what he's telling me. Don't even climb on the roof.
Don't do that blink shit. Stop. Let him rock. Don't do that blink stupid shit.
It's my son. I'm not playing with him because he know better than the shit he does. But it's just trying to round me up. He's trying to round me up.
As you should.
I ain't falling for it.
Do you think that? Are you one of those people that's afraid if you put something out, it may not land, or you don't think like that?
I don't care about that. My money came from podcasting. It cannot land.
But no, a lot of people do feel that way.
Fucking rich already now.
No, I'm just saying.
Hey, y'all lost it. Hey, kill the song. Hey, kill it. Oh, he came back for that. Yes.
But we say that.
Had a blast doing it.
Sorry.
Don't care if you like it.
No, music is different when you're depending on it for your livelihood. Now, come on, let's find the right chorus, you guys.
Got it.
This don't have to drop today.
Now, please. Oh, shit, too late. It's too late to apologize.
That would be funny to hear you go in there just not giving a fuck.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
When you gave a fuck, you were putting 72 bar verses on songs.
Imagine if he ain't gave a fuck and went in there telling the real truth.
Oh, shit.
See, now that's the thing. I have no idea what I'd be rapping about.
I have an idea.
Your life today.
Your lifestyle.
I'm gonna tell you
My
how
girl
to
would get it. My baby moms would get it. Flip would have got it.
I'm gonna tell you how to go.
Mel would have got it.
He won't get it though, right?
No.
I'm gonna tell you
exactly, because you know you're gonna hit.
Hey, he got it in the past. Pause.
Why you looking at?
That's my man today. We got
I'm just saying that he picking and choosing, nigga.
This how it would go.
No, you and Mel really grind my gears. Y'all would have been in a verse over a shot A beat.
Joe would have started off real light.
I would like
and about
she says you like
about 16, 18 bars in there. It had just made a hard left. Bomb.
He already gave ice bars.
Nigga, I would have got you.
He already gave you bars.
Yeah, I know.
Before, so.
I know.
Give ice bars too?
Yeah, he gave it. That happened already.
Yeah, I wouldn't give ice bars today.
So only me, Mel, your girl, baby mom.
If you got bars already, you can't get. I'm not giving you future bars. Like I'm not giving you bars from opulence. Like if I'm giving you bars now, I look down on you. Like, so,
nigga, you give me bars, I'm coming to your crib, nigga. I'm coming to your fucking house.
Nigga is an asshole.
There's a lot of rhyme schemes with Flip.
Oh man.
Yo,
sorry, bro.
And you record that in smoke too. He better record that hit
I'll
factory.
put the extra EQ on that shit too.
Oh shit.
We got Cam and Mace versus Jay Prince.
Yo.
That shit's crazy.
And I have 50 versus Omari.
Oh yeah.
So either one of those that y'all want to get into, we can.
I understand what Cam and Mace is saying.
Same.
A lot of us from New York, we don't respect, big homies. Even though we have our own, I never liked the word big homie, but I understand what they're saying as being a New York native. Just because you're respected in your city, that doesn't mean we're gonna have the same. I mean, we'll respect you, but your rules doesn't apply to us. So I understand what they're saying, and I do feel like when you have a young guy like Shakur, instead of fighting his battles or trying to go against everyone that's commenting on him, you should be talking to him on or teaching him how to get better.
Cam absolutely bodied that point.
Yeah.
Like whatever you was doing on camera with NBA YoungBoy, why was Shakur Stevenson seated next to you? Like if you are an OG, you have to behave like an OG at all times. So that's including that time. So if you're not gonna be it then, don't come over here and think you about to do that now. I love Mace saying, like, who is he? What's happening?
Mace smoked it.
What's happening right now? They both worded it, and it still seemed respectful.
Yes.
They didn't get out of pocket.
Yeah.
They didn't get out of pocket.
They seemed
They
like
were just telling the truth.
I mean, Cam always got this way about calling niggas by their first names, but that's his thing. But it wasn't disrespectful. And I was telling you outside on the balcony that you feel the same way, had the same sentiments about when it comes to niggas claiming that coming off as OGs. Like you don't believe in not OGs, big homies, or saying that I'm the big homie, so I should be respected no matter where they're from.
Not for me.
There's a time and a place for that shit
That
too.
don't work for me.
Like
I grew up in a house where I fought with my older brother. Like what we talking? What we talking about?
Yeah, no, I agree.
And right, like there's just a difference between big homie and OG.
Yeah, I take the OG part.
Like the OGs is niggas that's older than you, more experienced. They've been around and they teaching you. They're keeping you away from danger. They they are valuable in your life.
Yes.
They not ushering you to some bullshit. And if you love them enough, hopefully you won't usher them into some bullshit. Right? Like it's a give and take relationship. I love that.
Yes.
All of that. Extra big homie, you niggas is tougher, you got more niggas, y'all killers, miss me with that. Somebody would have to kill me first. Sorry. I'm just that stubborn or rebellious or whatever you want to call it.
I think everybody should, whenever you get a chance, Yo Gotti has a song called Big Homie Rules, and he really breaks this into
About to bust out the brownies.
Like, call yourself Big Homies, but
Not a sponsor.
Big Homie not going to send you out here on a crash out mission. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. That is not. Big Homie's going to put you in position to not have to do that. Like, my goal is I made it out of that, and to now protect you from going through that as well. Like, I'm not sending you out here to go risk your life for 100 years or go get killed.
Do you feel like some people's reputation forced them to have this braggadocious way about them? So no matter who they come across, they say or do whatever they want?
Nah, I just think some people have been living a certain way for so long that that's all they know at this point. And like May summed it up. It was just like, you know, sometimes people don't understand it's time to change. Like, just social media commentary alone. Anytime Prince family and them come up in Houston, you get people who's not from Houston like, yo, who the fuck are these dudes? Why are y'all looking at them like the boogeyman? Like, not saying that they aren't respected and shouldn't be respected. I'm not from Houston. But it don't necessarily translate outside of where you are. Like, you think you have to be globally and worldwide respected because of where you're from. And there's people that say, yo, okay, that was over there, but over here, that don't matter.
I also think bigger than that, there's a time and a place. Like, someone commenting on a sports show about a sports event should not draw fucking threats of violence or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
And that's the other part. The threat and crazy talk came from dude first, from Shakur.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, he did that. Okay, you brought it here? Cool, we'll address you that way now. And now your mans want to step in and, hey, no, don't worry about him. Now I'm taking on, talk to him. Man, I don't know how I feel.
Shout out to Cam, shout out to Mace, shout out to Jay Prince.
Sure.
Shout out to everybody.
Don't threaten anybody online.
Yeah.
That's what I got for you. I didn't know if y'all needed Joe Budden to say that, but don't threaten anybody online. Yeah, here's that.
Good thing.
I was gonna call you, Mel, on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna call you on Sunday for a few reasons, but one of the reasons being because
You wanted to continue the party?
no, that looks like I'm trying to be. So I'm not gonna do that. But like we have a blast on Saturday, and then I hit you Sunday. Yo, WYD.
That looks crazy.
You know, power dynamics. We work together. I can't, but you on my mind.
Okay.
And then the picture went out of me, you, and Angie, and my hand was on the steel rod on back of your chair, and the fans was like, Joe, Joe, don't you do it?
No, you were very much big brother.
Of course.
Very much big brother.
Of course. I almost knocked Mel's head off her shoulder when some dude walked up to the bathroom.
He sure the fuck did.
Firm reprimanding. Firm reprimanding.
Very good.
Me and Amani just have a 3-hour talk with Mel Ford about Q's, do's, and don'ts around strange men. And me and Amani sitting right there with Big S. Shout out to S. And here comes some 2 niggas. Mel telling me, I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee. Gotta pee. Here come Doofy 1. Would you like me to walk you? Guess what Mel said? You guys said, yes. Yes. So from VIP now, 2 dudes that I ain't seen at all. The big VIP. These dudes is over by our table talking for like 10 minutes. Now they walking Mel to the bathroom. Me, S, and E is like, yo, dog, is this bitch? So she get back, I have a firm little quick reprimand.
Good job.
Mel, when you out with Big Dog, don't ever do that again.
Good job.
Don't ever do that. She had to, I had to pee. I really had to pee.
She just be repeating shit.
She just is a fucking blonde. I really had to pee bad.
I really did not think that you wanted to walk me through that crowd.
I would have never walked you through that crowd.
Look.
But Amani would have walked you through the crowd. I've seen him go to a crowded Starbucks from Gate 79. He would have 100% walked you to the bathroom. I've seen you put your foot in his mouth. You think he wouldn't have walked you to a bathroom?
Yeah.
Also true.
What the fuck are you talking about? You got that nigga by us. Don't have no niggas by us when we out. Don't have no by me. I don't know. Amani still want to communicate with artists. Don't have nobody by me when we out. But anyway, I almost called you Sunday because Sunday was a beautiful day out. I didn't have anything to do. So I pulled up my iPick app and I just took a quick glance at what was out. And I just picked some shit to go see because just the act of going to the movies, I like doing it. So I picked some shit called Long Legs. I never heard of it.
Spider shit.
I never heard of it.
It's a horror movie.
I never saw a commercial for it. I never
shit look
anything
creepy.
with long legs.
I've heard
However,
good things about it.
Nicolas Cage, all-star lineup. All-star lineup. I don't know who's in it. The director apparently is the son of the actor who played Norman Bates. The director has he's made a few films in the horror genre that has made he's building his name. So then I went on YouTube, I checked some YouTube reviews, and all the reviews was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, Long Legs might be a classic. And then I went and checked the rating, it was rated R, unlike some of the newer horror movies that are rated PG-13. So now they've sold me. It's Norman Bates' son, it's rated R, and the YouTube reviews are saying it's classic. If we didn't have a slice the day before, I was calling Mel Ford to say, hey, do you want to run with me to the movies? I know you're a movie buff.
I would have loved to.
But I didn't because power dynamics, we work together. So I go by myself. But you know I bought 2 seats anyway. So I go by myself, I sit there, it's a 4:45 show, so I'm awake, I watch Long Legs, and not a bad movie. That's my review.
Okay.
It's not a bad movie. It's not the horror classic they were making it out to be.
That's my problem.
But it is not a bad movie, and quite the plot twist at the end. I did stay to the end. I stayed awake the whole time. But I do wish you came with me.
I would have loved to. I wanted to see
I
it.
saw the reviews for that.
Next time I'm calling.
Okay.
One thing
Fuck
that's
Power Dynamics. You won't sue.
I won't.
All right.
I swear to God.
one thing that stood out is
Hey, that's my girl. Fuck her. And this is why you get fired before. Shit like that. That right there is why.
I'm fine. Fire away.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying one thing that stood out. They kept.
When Circle.
They're pushing.
Hey, hold up.
We gotta wait for Surf. I'm not firing you before Surf come on. Are you crazy?
So when Surf come, you think that I'm gonna wait till Surf? When Surf come? 2 more years.
Look, I ain't telling you.
I know.
I'm not telling you when Surf coming home. You crazy? And ain't no more battle rap.
Who says that?
The battle rappers. And Caffeine. And
Nigga,
Smack.
they're not doing that. Right now they're trying to set up Hitman versus Mook.
Oh, that's
yeah,
over.
they are.
It's over that.
What you mean it's over?
If
That?
that's what they're doing, it's over. It's over.
As far as what? The matchup.
All of it.
That matchup is a good matchup.
There's
for me.
no money for you battle rapping niggas. Hey, hear it from me. It's over.
Nigga, you just said that you put.
Hey,
Yo.
UPS.
Oh man.
Walmart.
You just said.
Wawa.
Yo.
Ralph's.
Yo.
What is Ralph?
You just said that you
Ralph's.
put a
Supermarket.
Well, you don't know Ralph's?
Supermarket in LA, I guess.
Yo, you
Just in LA.
You just said you put up 150,000 for Lux versus Daylight.
Lux versus Daylight.
You said that.
Yeah. I got 200 for Lux versus Daylight.
Okay, you just said
I
that.
know what that looked like on the back end. Hey, Lux Daylight. I'm ready. What was that?
Yeah, so you said that you'll do that, but then so battle rap is
Mook
not
and
there.
Hitman is not bringing that. That's not the same.
You don't. I don't agree. Hitman.
Oh, I wasn't asking.
Mook sells out and Hitman sells out.
It's over.
I don't. But you keep saying it's over. I don't understand.
Totally over.
I hate when you do that. Give me some explanation behind it.
Mook and Hitman is not Lux and Daylight.
He said that's more box office.
Now that Rum Nitty versus Lux has happened, there is no more anticipated battle than Lux and Daylight in the world. You can't think of it.
I agree with you, but I also think that Mook and
That's it.
Daylight could sell.
Hitman Holla sells tickets, but he sells tickets.
Hitman and Mook, sorry.
We just watched Hitman fucking get obliterated by fucking Easy to Block Captain. He sold a lot of tickets, but he did get obliterated. He's gonna get mad at me for saying that, but he did.
I don't think he did.
Mook sells tickets, but performance-wise, sometimes people are left like, damn, why you ain't knock him out like Shakur on some Shakur?
But his last match, I mean, he did good against Geechee Gotti. I mean, I know his last match was something else, but he did great against Geechee Gotti in New York.
Geechee Gotti is current primetime box office. So Mook's box office makes sense there. Hitman Holla is old box office with Mook's old box office. Good point.
So are you saying that
people are watching? It's gonna be, I'm not shitting on the battle. People are going to watch it, but is that Daylight and Lux? Hell no.
Are you saying that they have to build a supporting card around them in order for it to sell?
They should. I think it'll sell anyway, but they should. They should have a pretty good undercard.
What's the difference between Shakur and Tank?
Yeah, exactly.
Tank is in Vegas.
Yes.
With everybody, the creme de la creme in the crowd. Shakur is Big Jersey, of course, no disrespect, but Shakur's not selling out.
But every card Hitman
and you're
was
doing
on.
Mook and Hitman after Lux and Nitty.
But every card Hitman was on sold out. Every card that he headlined sold out.
All right, so you only talking about the back end then?
No, but you talking about
in the
talking
venue.
about Hitman versus Easy.
Wait, all of them is these are gonna sell out. But I'm talking
We're
about.
talking about getting butts in seats. That's what I'm talking about. And pay-per-view.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. There's too many niggas out there that can get asses in seats. I'm talking about when Smack goes to approach Exclusive Vodka. I'm talking about when Smack goes to approach Cadillac.
Okay.
And say, they're gonna sell out the venue. But the extra dollars to make battle rap go around,
So
I don't see it.
You don't
on
see a
Hitman
return in Hitman and Mook
I
battle.
didn't say that. You keep putting words in my mouth.
I just want to make sure.
It will be a return. It just won't be the return that Daylight and Lux could bring potentially.
Got it. Okay.
It's just levels. That's all. And I ain't mad at them. Them two niggas is dumb niggas, and they both probably get mad at me now. I'm sorry, and I love y'all. And I'm gonna love y'all no matter what y'all say about me bad over the internet. I gotta say that sometimes. Some of you niggas I'ma love no matter how much y'all kick my back, and the rest of y'all niggas eat a dick. Y'all know where it is with me and you. Mel.
This is why they say you instigated me to do what I did, because look how your responses is.
I have nothing to do with that, but limited liability. You ran to somebody's house on a weekend, on a Saturday, a fan to put hands on them. I have hired everyone here as an independent contractor, so liability is on yourself for the moves that you make outside this podcast. So I don't know, beef with you. Do I want you to do that? No. Do I think you should do that? No. Do I think it's the most valuable use of your time? Absolutely not. But am I going to try to talk you off a ledge? No. Have at it. Surf your own son.
Yeah.
He must have had a conversation with Surf.
I didn't.
Yeah. He will be home.
I should. I didn't.
He will be home soon. And you know that's.
And Surf would be way worse, right? Flip just gonna go to somebody's house with his son with the camera on and say, "Hey, nigga, come outside." Surf in the daytime is gonna make soup. Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Surf shouldn't be allowed outside of the day. When Surf come home, I'm not letting him out in the daytime. I'm gonna talk to his mom. I don't care. Yes, I don't have that power, but I talk to his mom a lot. Care about hey, all that daytime shit is over for that. Come on, right here.
Shout out to Surf.
Right here. There's gonna be right in between me and Mel. Or no, I'm gonna be in between.
No. Let him get the chair, the flip chair. Let him get the chair. It was the other guy chair.
Look,
No, I'm down. I support Surf.
You gotta still work here when Surf comes.
No, are you crazy? Never.
I'm up to pay. I'm up to pay.
I will do improper, and I'll be fine.
I'm not talking about improper.
That's what I'll do. I'll give you that, and I'll tell you, look, and on top of that, my numbers will be high.
Oh, numbers. Here we go. I have a tweet. I have a tweet from Melissa Ford that I want to read. I thought it was pretty interesting and compelling. The tweet says, and I quote, "Something I don't see women discuss very much. Girl friendship breakups often hurt way more than romantic breakups. I'm experiencing a purge at the moment, and my heart is broken." With a heart broken emoji.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna run to the baseline 3-pointer spot now and pass it to Mel.
Well,
That song, Hush.
shut up.
That shush song, shook the game.
You're never gonna let me live that down. I just was having like an introspective moment where I just realized that I love hard. I love extremely hard. I love my friends extremely hard, and so my expectation is reciprocation. And when I discover that I am not being loved in the same way, then that's a very painful feeling, you know, especially with somebody that you would give the keys to your house, shirt off your back, your last $5. That's how I operate in friendship. And I just had to assess a couple of friendships over the last couple of weeks, and I will no longer put out the effort. That's just the assessment that I came to, and it just hurt because I felt like it just feels like you just have to deal with feelings of being like betrayed and unwanted, you know, and unloved by people that you felt those things for. That's it.
Mel, can I comment freely, or should I be sensitive?
Yes.
Wait,
Which one?
Yes to what?
Sensitive.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
Okay. Because my comment may come off as insensitive.
Yeah. So then no.
Okay, but can I make a
No.
assumption? Because you know.
No. Just no. You can make a comment, you know, related to the topic, and if you've ever experienced this.
All right, so I'll do that while he thinks of a way to.
No, it's okay. No,
instigate
I was told no behind the scenes.
What am I saying to you? is there not unconditional love in these friendships? Like, what has to happen for that type of turmoil to exist between you and somebody that you say you love like that?
When you know that...
Like, I let Ish back in my life with open arms.
Whoa.
Yo, reword that.
I always wondered how you two came back together.
We love each other, and we missed each other. And we bagged mad bitches together.
Okay.
We've been to mad... You know how much shit... What he was going to do? Be mad at me for life and die?
I mean, 7, 8 years?
Yeah.
That's a really long
Brain
time.
Man. Wait, Elephant Brain Man.
It'd have been fuck that nigga forever.
I believe that, too.
You would have.
Yeah, but you give time, and then you hold yourself accountable for whatever the fuck he was mad at. I don't fucking know. So it wasn't even important. But and then you hope that cooler heads prevail. But we love each other, and we're not beefing about nothing. Boy, we could both fuck a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? That's the end.
So
what do girls even fight about?
Hold on. So it was you that needed to be accountable in this situation with Joe?
Oh, that's not what I was saying.
She's reversing it.
It sounds.
And when you reverse it like that, you open the door for me to come in.
I am absolutely not opening the door for you whatsoever.
He looking for an open door. He's trying to get in there. He's trying to get in there bad.
I don't think that's troublemaking.
I'm not. I'm asking a legit question.
And you my girl.
No, I had to hold myself accountable. I don't remember his role in it.
Okay. Was it like a...
Don't do... Mel, please stop.
No, I'm
going to jump in.
I'm curious to know. Was it like an I'm sorry and it's like, okay, I'm sorry too kind of sitch?
I don't remember. Was you sorry about something?
Control me.
It was only me, huh? In your story, bitch. It don't matter. My point is, whatever was going on, we found our way back to one another. Before he got this job, too, bitches. Fucking audience out there. Fuck the audience. Yeah, nigga, we been pieced it up. But
when you find that somebody is not willing to go to the lengths that you are to keep the friendship on track or get it back on track, then you're wasting your breath and your time and your energy, and you just call a spade and say, all right, season over, done,
it's
and
like
walk away.
The realization hit you, like, yo, you start to question, like, were we ever even friends? Like, I might have been a friend to you, but that's a two-way street.
I'm fighting for my friendships. If we are in an argument and let's just say I feel like you did something to me, I'm still going to communicate how it made me feel, et cetera, so that we can meet in the middle of the carpet. I'm going to do that. But if you don't reach out to me, you don't exert any effort or take any initiative to speak to me and try to clear the air or figure out how I'm feeling and share what you're feeling so that we can come to some, just agreement. And as to how to move forward, if there's no planning, then I'm just gonna take it as like, fuck me, you don't give a shit.
All right, so you've been friend ghosted.
I would say that, yeah. I would say that, yeah, to a certain extent, maybe.
It doesn't feel good.
No.
Doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't. So, yeah, just. What was it?
Friend breakup hurts more than a relationship breakup.
Yeah, a lot of times I was more invested in that relationship.
I felt the same way when I got suspended and you motherfuckers didn't defend me. I could relate. Mel, I could relate, Ish. I could relate, Ice. And motherfuckers didn't say nothing, so I understand, man. Co-ghost. Co-worker ghost.
Co-worker ghost.
What we supposed to say? Yo, Flip can't come back. We not coming in?
Something else.
I just want to know.
Yeah, co-ghost me, but I'm fine with it.
That's what they pulled last time, man. That move. If he ain't coming, we ain't coming. All right, bye. All you niggas, get out. Fuck out. I got more friends.
Why do you do?
Because they try to scar me for life. Little secret meeting. There was another secret meeting of our little pocket watching segment on Patreon where y'all bleeped out all the guesses that I made of how much y'all make a month, where I was a little too accurate. Somebody decided to beep those out. I didn't know until the Patreon hit.
Who beeped them out?
I don't know. Seems like there was a secret meeting.
Yeah, niggas said they was gonna beep it out.
I didn't know. I wanted my answers to remain. I wanted my answers to stay in there.
I had a token Parks.
I had you niggas dead to rights. Y'all better bleep it out.
You didn't say nothing about me.
Yeah, he never say nothing about you because y'all niggas got this friendly rival. I'm tired of this shit. Not for real.
It's not a friendly rivalry.
Y'all niggas is
just a
brother
rivalry?
rivalries. Rival brothers. You don't never see. You get that nigga because he got the nuke and you got the nuke. So it's like both of y'all doing this.
So it's a standoff.
Yeah. And sometimes you let he get his shit
How
off.
about we don't have nukes and we not pointing
All right,
at
so
each
what y'all
other?
got? What is it? 9 Glocks? What do you prefer?
I don't even own a gun.
All right, street nigga. Whatever y'all got something. It's so great.
Why do you want niggas to be at war?
I don't want you to be at war.
Okay.
It's entertaining as a fan of the pod to watch this. In real time, I watch how sometimes nigga you got the nigga dead to rights, and I see him like he calculates how he's gonna go at you. It's calculated, and then he'll wait for the right moment.
The only time Ish's ever right is when I'm wrong.
Wait, what?
And then he's doing some OG, I'm older than you, I love you, and I care about you, yo, I think you bugging out with this. So he'd be right. Other than that, he don't be right when I ain't wrong.
No, he be right most of the time.
And then the only time it's really, really, really competitive is when the Monopoly board come out, but I done whipped his ass so bad in that don't ever happen no more. You free tonight, nigga? I'm still here. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's me. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time. I don't have nothing to do tonight.
I got some money.
I have nothing to do tonight.
Oh, Lord.
But you still... Oh.
Stop, yo. Stop, yo. You owe me money for the last Monopoly game. Stop. Leave me alone.
We ain't bad.
Oh, but I'm ready to bet.
And Corey got to pay my money for that game. And ice money. If that's the case.
You ain't won in a while.
I
nigga.
did.
It's lost and sauce. That's the bottom line.
No, it ain't. I didn't.
You haven't won in a long time.
I'm getting jumped. What are you talking about? I'm getting jumped.
Ice, that's not been our Monopoly game for however many years.
What? That he's getting jumped?
No, whoever's up got to face the board.
Yeah.
So why is
That's
he
the
crying?
game.
So why is he crying right now?
He called it getting jumped because
he light skinned.
Who cried?
I said calls it.
No,
I didn't say cry.
he said I'm
Oh
crying.
yeah. Now you call it getting jumped because it's like if I'm battling the board, but then somebody come do some bullshit that just.
Nigga, the nigga bought the big dragon out and blew fire on my shit. What is man?
All of this fucking crying. Anytime Monopoly happens, he starts talking about me and Corey as a team. Then he don't want to build Corey house. Like he do mad shit. You do mad shit
In real life, you don't want to
in real life.
You checking out Corey in real life,
Yeah,
nigga?
nah, he's a foul nigga in real life.
I don't believe it, but that's funny.
That's funny.
You threaten a nigga house
Yo,
with
finish Corey fucking house.
where the
nigga.
Trump areas is at, nigga. You threaten where the Trumpsters is at.
That's funny.
I was going to something. Hey, bring these niggas in. Hey, we got a guest. We got guests. We have. Now let them walk in. They ain't stopping nothing for these niggas. Let them walk in. Let them walk
Here we
in.
go.
We yeah. Let's see. Strong J.
Give your man a pound. He down with y'all. Yeah, give him a
Strong
pound first,
J.
nigga. You pass Joe first.
All right.
EY gets a pound, nigga.
We got EYL
Hey, yo,
in
dog,
the
can I get some
building.
Jordans?
Don't kiss my co-host, nigga.
Can I get some
Sit your
Jordans?
fucking ass down.
Huh?
You try to kiss Mel. Kiss me,
I
nigga.
can't get no.
Don't kiss Mel.
Kiss me.
Nigga, the guests always want to come and fucking kiss on Mel. Kiss on us, nigga. Damn.
The guests be using the podcast to come shoot at Bell.
We have. Well, they don't shoot at nobody. They involved.
No, I'm
They
just saying in
involved. And
general.
Troy Girl made him get a Instagram post recently. I seen that one too.
Oh, you did that too?
Hey,
Which
Troy.
one? Which one?
The beach.
Beach?
Yo,
Nah.
I seen it.
I got a girl. I got a wife, man. Don't do that.
Well, that's what I meant. Wife. That's what I meant. No disrespect.
Nah, last time you had me up here,
No
like,
disrespect.
Yo, how the groupie,
But
sure?
you claiming your wife. Claiming his wife now. Yeah. I love when niggas claim their wives. All right, we have very special guests here. Troy and Rashad from Earn Your Leisure fame. Clap it up for these gentlemen. Teaching financial literacy to anybody that wants to learn it out there. Really huge, successful InvestFest shit going on. If you know, you know. If you don't, hopefully you'll be there. That's this August. Mad brand partnerships, ambassadors like I've never seen. Come on, stop playing. They got EYL in the schools now. These niggas done scamped with Mayor Adams. They call Mayor Adams up. Hey, yo, we need to get the Bronx schools.
I saw you niggas pushing the garbage can with him.
We got a special migrant program.
Yeah.
That was part of the garbage initiative, right? You motherfucker. Out of them niggas.
Now we got them dead right. Now I promise y'all. I promise y'all that y'all are here for a friendly
Thank you. We appreciate
interview.
No, we appreciate that.
Cause I don't have Cause I don't have no time for that bitch shit that Rashad did last time he was here and felt like
He switched seats.
Yeah, he learned. Fast learner, boy. Last time Rashad was here, he felt like I was a little aggressive in my questioning. I felt like that was friendly fire. This is an entertainment show. I have to entertain. But y'all are my man. I'm never going to let it get too murky for y'all. Yeah. And then Rashad left here, got on his Insta Live. I hate when guests go to their socials when they leave here. Got on his Insta Live and said, yeah, Joe, I don't know what's up. That's my man. I mean, he's always looked out, but Something was going on with him that day. Something was going on with him that day. So let me tell the audience, Rashad don't know me well enough to guess my fucking temperament. I was perfectly fine that day, in a great mood. But this time, we will have a friendlier vibe. Gentlemen, how are y'all doing?
Welcome, we're doing great.
And I love y'all. Don't ever let the audience say I don't
think
love
that's
y'all.
what the post led with. Like, we love each other.
It led with that, but then y'all kick my bag in. Not you. Troy don't do it because he got a wife that he claims.
That's your bag.
He don't do it.
That's your bag, though.
Rashad, I know that's why I love it. I love it. Let me just say that I love
Start
it.
with love and then.
I have never called Rashad and said, "Hey man, that was some funny shit you pulled," right?
Yo, we always have good relationship, man.
Yeah.
That's
See,
my
look,
God. Chose
look,
my
I make
God.
it PC to the death.
That's a fact.
All right. How much more money did y'all make this year than last year?
Oh man.
Off of InvestFest or just
in terms
Just
of
in
what?
general.
Period.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean,
3X,
we-
4X?
I have to ask the financial literacy guys how their financial literacy
it's a valid question.
improved their life from year to year. And we got a pocket watch up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got on your Hampton shorts. You got a pocket watch a little bit. You got diamonds on your wrists.
I never seen them Jordans.
I told you.
Fancy
I'm a
watches.
sneaker guy. I never seen
The
them.
new Michael Kors.
Michael, who?
Fix it up.
Don't do that.
Fix it.
Don't do
Fix
that.
it. That's not Mike?
Nah, who that? Come on, man. Yo, come on, man.
How you brothers been, man?
We been
Good,
great,
man. How y'all, man? Congratulations on everything, man.
No, don't try to get our defense system down. Don't try that shit. We great.
Nah, we happy to see y'all. For real. We really
That's
happy to
a
see
fact.
y'all.
I'm happy to see y'all. I'm happy every time y'all come up here. Like, this is great. Tell me what's new. Outside of the shit that I can't talk about.
You said.
Y'all niggas have had a year, boy.
Yo, what's up with
I can't talk about it.
Allegedly. That's all allegedly. That's all allegedly.
You said.
I ain't talking about it.
What's up with you, man? Yo, what's up?
How are y'all muting up?
What's up, bro?
How are y'all?
Yo, we good, man. We
Talk
good.
like a human.
I'm trying to get a word out, bro. We got the curriculum in the Bronx. That's big for us.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Official? It's official?
Yeah.
Why would it not be official?
No, I'm not saying. I know y'all.
Nah, it's official.
It's ready to hate. Yeah, nigga, fuck your houses.
Teach them how to build houses and shit, man. In the Bronx.
Build a house for their curriculum.
Nah, it's official. It was launched in 12 schools in the Bronx.
Gotcha.
So shout out to Fia Davis, who's the superintendent of District 11. So we piloted it there with the attempt of like, all right, once we get it there and it's up and running, we know the kinks. Let's get it throughout the entire county of the Bronx, and then let's get it citywide.
Statewide.
Yeah, and then eventually statewide. And hopefully, we've been to Washington a few times. Maybe this is something that now becomes federally mandated. So that's the goal.
How are we paid from that?
How do you pay?
How are we
How do you
paid?
get
How do we get
paid
paid from that? Like helping the kids?
Who? You?
You.
Us.
I ain't trying to help the kids.
So I mean, it depends, right? A lot of times,
Fuck them kids.
districts will pay for it, or the city might pay for it, or you might have corporate come in and say, you know what, this is a great initiative. We want the kids to have it for free.
That's fire.
And so we're in the talks of doing that right now.
And InvestFest in August.
Of course,
Yeah.
coming.
We got the JBB section.
When is it?
August 23rd to August 25th in Atlanta.
That's when my fantasy football draft is.
Here we go.
Oh,
Is it in Atlanta?
Is it
this
Atlanta
year?
again?
Is it? Oh shit! It lines up again.
Perfect.
What do you know?
It'll be your whole,
What do you know?
your whole birthday
you
week.
know?
We'll have a whole thing for you.
No, my birthday week. I'm gonna fuck out of Atlanta. I'm getting out of Atlanta for my birthday week.
All right, so we got you there. We got you there.
I ain't make up my mind yet.
Damn. A lot changed since the last time we was there.
Damn.
All right,
Yeah, a lot. Actually, I'm probably going to be in Atlanta that weekend.
all right, so we got you. Don't do that, Flip.
I don't trust you niggas. I don't trust you niggas. I need to learn more.
Yeah, 'cause they ain't really.
I love Atlanta, so.
They ain't really treat me like Joe Budden when Steve Harvey was around.
Nah, don't do that.
See, I
Don't
knew
do
it.
that.
Stop
The
it.
first
Stop
person you walked into was
Stop
me.
it. He was sitting in the front row. He was sitting ahead of
Audience,
me.
I'm lying on that.
He was sitting ahead of me.
Okay.
I am lying on
Okay,
that.
that's
I'm
a
lying.
fact.
Nah, they didn't do that. They didn't get Hollywood until after Steve Harvey finished. When Steve Harvey finished, I was like, yeah, what's up? Y'all want to go get a bite to eat? They was like, nah, we got to do this business walk around where the businesses is with Steve Harvey. You want to come? You're more than welcome to join, but we're not going to know you.
What you say?
We're not going to know you. This guy, man.
No, the difference. No. This is where we hit our intersection at. Y'all know this about me. I don't do the cameras, and y'all, it's a lot of y'all had that shit laced up with the press, different influencers, different people that were up and coming. It was a lot going on in there. My introvert ass
Yo, you remember when the dude from London came up to you?
No.
It was backstage, so we backstage, right? And this dude comes up and he's like, yo, I'm just a big fan, you know, I'm from London. So Joe's like, what does that have to do with me?
That's Joe.
Well, you said that?
That's Joe. That's 1,000% Joe right there.
I'm like, yo, this dude.
Yo, that's not facts.
He trying to network.
That's not facts.
He trying to network, man.
Yo, it's like when the fans come up to you. Oh my God, it's fucking Crystal's birthday. Would you take a picture? Well, who the fuck is Crystal? And why do I care about her birthday? But shout out to the nigga from London, I guess. I didn't give a fuck about that. All that prerequisite shit don't work on me. I don't want to talk to you.
You made it very clear.
Made it very clear.
Did I take a picture with him?
No.
You special, man.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
I've done that so long that Joe Budden fans
They know
that about
They say it to us.
And when they see me in the street, be like, yo, is it okay?
Nigga, I'm in Nordstrom's yesterday. A nigga came up to me and was like,
so
yo.
I feel like if you lie about who you are, you lie about what you attract.
True.
So I want to be very clear in who I am, what I like, what I'm down to do. I'm not sitting there taking no pictures. You niggas come out, start bobbling the phone around, hand it to your cousin who never worked the phone before. Now you stand there, you take 21 pics. I agreed to one pic. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. I'm not down for that. I'm not.
It's just right. That passed on to us. Like, they swear we don't fuck with nobody.
Yo, yesterday.
Because of you.
Yo, dog, I know you. Bro, that's not me, bro.
Not me.
Take it. Get
So
it.
you're not taking pictures?
No, I take them.
Young lady,
What I'm
bro.
just saying is they think we're like him.
Unapproachable.
Yeah. So they're like, yo, I know y'all don't fuck with that. No, that's not. We don't. It's not us. It's him.
You take pics, Flip?
No,
Why not?
I don't like it.
Because we not sure.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way he feels.
They love pictures.
I take. You gotta.
Yo, y'all niggas, y'all gonna get the pic no matter what. I forgot where y'all was front row at. Snuck this little pic of Bronny. Y'all niggas don't care if niggas is a kid.
Yo, what's wrong with
They
you
had
niggas?
on matching jean outfits. Had a nigga sitting with Bronny right. Y'all don't give a fuck.
That's it. That's the McDonald game. Troy, did you do that?
We did do that.
That's nasty, nigga.
Nah.
He's over-exaggerating.
We was sitting courtside. Shout out to everybody that got us there.
That's fire.
But we was at the game. We was like, yo, it's Bronny. I mean, just a pick.
Something like
the matching jean outfits. That was not planned though. That's crazy that you remember that.
Y'all be having matching outfits on quite a bit to me.
No, we did have denim on, but it wasn't no matching.
Matching jean
That's
outfits.
crazy.
What was the Rashad shit that really grinded my gears? It was one that Troy didn't do. You be the one. What did Rashad do? Did he say hate me now? Oh, this is how fucking Alpo and them felt. What did he say? What did he say on the guy? Cause you know the fucking one.
He did not say that. He did not say that.
What's the one he said with, now I know how to, who felt?
Tupac. That's not fair.
Tupac felt.
What the fuck?
No.
That's not fair.
Yo. He said that.
But you said the biggest room you've ever sat in is the what?
Room for growth.
The room for growth.
Don't try to reverse my man.
No, I need to go.
That was last year. Last year.
Troy, y'all niggas is taking.
He ain't sitting in heaven with Pop.
Nah.
That was last year. It's growth.
That's when he was in Vegas. He said, this house must have been how Tupac felt. I said, Rashad. I read that comment and said, now Rashad.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Pac.
How important do y'all feel like, I'm joking around, but seriously, how important do y'all feel like the aesthetic is to what it is that y'all do?
I mean, it's very important. That's what got us to where we at. You know, we just have fun with it. We just ourselves. So we don't try to take things too serious. Like, you gotta understand, like, it's not like we was groomed to be in this position. Like, we're not rappers, we're not athletes. So anything that we get, we're grateful for. And we don't like try to act like we're not grateful. We try to act like, oh, we too cool for the moment. Like, if we end it somewhere and we meet somebody that we really like, I met Nas. I told him, like, yo, you my favorite rapper. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh,
fanned out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not because that's true. Like,
So you have fanned out moments. You can admit that.
We had dinner with Nas. I told him, like, when I was 11, you're the first person I actually wanted to be.
Oh, both of y'all was fanned out.
Of course. He means a lot to us, man.
Okay.
I respect fan out honesty. I never.
Of course.
It's not even
Who
about.
else y'all been fanned out for?
It's
Did
not.
he enjoy his dinner after that?
We spoke for like
We
5
spoke
hours.
for like
bro.
6 hours. Nas,
crazy.
he's the coolest. Nas, shout out to
Crazy.
Nas. But it's not about being fanned out. It's just about like you come from an industry, right? So you get positioned and groomed on how to act, how not to act, like how to interact with people. We come from a cell phone.
Oh, okay.
We come from a cell phone, right? So we don't have any gatekeepers. We don't have any mentors. We don't have any like A&R. So everything that we do is just really authentic. So I feel like having fun with it is just part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having fun with it, not really caring, not taking it too serious. Like, that's something that people
Let me
like.
ask you a question, though. Do you feel like, because some niggas, I'm not saying y'all, because I fuck with y'all, but some niggas, you could tell that they just got money, right? Because they don't know how to either dress the part, play the part, or they overplay a part.
These niggas dress the part, they look good.
Yeah, yeah. Do you feel like, have you ever overplayed a part? Like, have you ever said something that made you like, a nigga that really,
great question,
in our position wouldn't really say this? Because you just said, yo, we just having fun. So that means that whatever comes to your mind, you're gonna say it. You wasn't.
Or did you ever catch yourself in a fanboy moment during work? Like you here for some work shit with somebody whose status is, and you catch yourself on
just on some shit that niggas may look at like
when I followed fucking Prince around that Minneapolis airport when he came out. I was going on the plane, he was coming out. I'm following you for the next mile, nigga. Him and Memphis Bleak, followed them both. But yeah, one of the moments like that.
I don't think so. I feel like, like you know, like what Jay says, like you was who you was before you got here. Like we are living embodiment of that. Like so,
I will throw this microphone.
Nah, seriously. Like so, when even now, like
wait, what?
When Ish was like, yo, bro, those J's, like that's something I've been doing my whole life, right? Dressing like that's something we've been doing our whole lives. The fact that we resonate is because we look like the average dude that you would hang out with, right? We're not coming in a bow tie. No disrespect to anybody that does that. We're not suited and booted. People have heard that message. They've seen that for so long. It's like that's not the way to get through to our audience. Like our audience resonates with us because they feel familiar. They're like, yo, these are my niggas. Like,
what are y'all doing differently? Because you said that's not what resonates. What are y'all doing differently from other people that may be in the same field that you think helps you to resonate?
I mean, we just ourselves. Like, we ain't do lifestyle marketing, showing people like Lamborghinis or private jets or, like, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't tried to get an audience. We just provided information, and people started to actually make money from the information that they were receiving from us. And they gravitated towards that. So that's how we always been. Like we always just been ourselves. So I feel like we're not trying to play a role. A lot of people get in and they're internet marketers. So they try to like get an online persona. Like our name is our real name. Like we don't have like, you know, a name that we made up or a persona that we made up, or we don't have to show you our lifestyle. Like it's just easy. It's easy to be yourself. It's hard to kind of live through a character.
Ish's memory is so much better than mine, right? My memory is really bad, but the more Rashard talks, I remember where we be going wrong now. Rashard is so buttoned up. Like, he's so perfect on his answers. We don't want to hear that shit up here. We don't want to hear that shit. When can we see imperfection from you?
I feel like he was throwing some shots in that shit.
Oh no,
he just did it in a smooth kind of way.
You waking it up, Mark.
He didn't cute.
Rashard gonna shoot at you niggas in a subtle way. Yeah. Rashard, where can we see imperfection from y'all?
I mean, you see it all the time. You criticize me for saying I'm similar to. I remind myself of Tupac. Like, right? That could be considered an imperfection, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
So we don't try to be perfect, especially me. He's actually more conservative than I am as far as like his outward persona. Like me, I do all kinds of shit. Like I don't do just dumb shit, but I'm not afraid to push the limits. I get criticized taking fashion too serious, doing, you know. But at the end of the day, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? If I like it, if I like what I got on, I might comment that I like what I got on.
He said, yo, I get criticized for looking too fly. So
Niggas say I get criticized for taking fashion.
That's my man. That's my man.
We living out our shit in real time.
Right? I mean,
too fly. No, but I think that's the thing that to your first question, I was gonna jump in, but I was letting them cook. I think that for the people that saw them when they first started, and now you see them today, I think it's a megaphone almost to what possibilities are. Excuse me. To what possibilities are available to the people that are following you. If you're a young black person, they from Yonkers. If you're a young black person from in the city, and you saw these dudes when they first started on this quest, and now you see, because Rashard is way louder than Troy. So Rashard gonna show you his car.
Rashad gonna show you this. Rashad gonna take the helicopter from where the fuck was you at? Take the helicopter from the fashion week to Cannes.
34th to 35th.
That was me.
No, I'm saying France. Yeah, so he taking a helicopter from fucking fashion week to the south of France. I saw them 6 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever the case may be. So they are showing me that this is a potential reality for me coming from where we come from. And I think that's...
I didn't show you that.
To a different extent.
Watch your fucking mouth up here.
My 17-year-old asshole. No.
How I ain't show you.
No, asshole. Yo, so
you're right. Like, we lived out our imperfections, right? So when we started, it's a cell phone. Who starts with that? People watched us grow. And so they feel part of that journey. So even like for InvestFest, right? People will like, hey, yo, the sound or, the thing is, we living out these imperfections, but we get to correct them in real time. And so when we do it, it's like, it becomes habit. It's like, they make mistakes, but they're in front of them. They're going to correct them. They're going to make sure the experience is best for us. And that's not, from the day one, it was like, we don't even know how to record it. The audio's not great. All right, well, let's fix it. They sticking with us because the value add is so great.
Have y'all addressed the sound complaints?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
We made adjustments. We're gonna put carpet down. We didn't have carpet last year. The rooms are smaller. We could actually have made that room smaller. It was a lot of like dead space. So this is what you're seeing is what's happening in real time. You gotta realize like I don't know the people that do Rolling Loud. I never met the person that does Coachella, right? I know who does Essence Fest, but 99% of the population will never know him if he walks down the street. They actually know us in real time. Like we putting on the biggest financial event in the world. So in 4 years, this is funded out of our own pocket. We're not working with Live Nation. We're not working with anybody. So you're gonna make mistakes.
Why not?
Because we're independent and they haven't come to us with an offer that makes sense.
What offer would make sense for them to come to you?
Something that we can't do. Right? So we went through every
the whole process
aspect of it. So we know how to market. We know how to put the money up. We know how to get the talent. So it's like you telling us we could put money up, but we could put our own money up.
True.
We can help you get talent. We can get our own talent. We can help you market it. We know how to market.
We can get you the venue. We got our own venue.
Would y'all have a tour?
We've done it. A world tour.
Yeah,
a world tour.
No. Would you tour consistently?
Like 30 dates?
Like, yeah.
We thought about it, but that's
because I would think that's where Live Nation's value.
And I don't want to disrespect Live Nation, but I'm just saying that
not needed.
You got to have some level of understanding, right? Like this is not something that is really looked at like you should like hate on. Yeah. It's like, damn, this has never really been done in real time, and we actually are telling you how we're doing it. And you're seeing us succeed, you're seeing us fail, you're seeing trials, tribulations, like a reality show. Yeah. So
it's like
all of the information that we're providing
but that's bullshit.
is for somebody.
I ain't see y'all fail.
No, I'm saying not see us fail, but you're seeing us do it. Like you said, every week you hear something about InvestFest. We're doing this in real time.
And self-correct. Like as things, come up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or maybe not fail, but you
mistake. You make a mistake. Make a mistake.
Yeah.
Who's headlining this year?
50 Cent.
50.
Okay.
Shout out to 50.
Curtis Jackson himself in the flesh.
Well, the last time I was there it was Tyler Perry and Steve Harvey. So besides 50, is there anybody else?
Shannon Sharp's going to be there.
Okay.
But this year, it's not just about the big names because we got Steve Harvey, we got Stephen A. Smith, but we got a lot of initiatives. So like Lauren London, we doing something really dope with her. We're giving away $25,000 to a woman-led business, and she's going to lead a whole panel on women's health and wellness. The marathon team, we got Black Sam, we got Adam coming, we got JP, and they going not only do a panel, but we're doing a $100,000 pitch competition in the name of Nip. We can never put Nipsey's name on something if his family wasn't there with it. So it's like, working with Black Sam, talking to him like every other day. So we got Don Peebles coming, billionaire real estate developer, and he's going to have a lending if you're trying to get a loan to start a business or buy a home. We got a home buying workshop. We're going to teach people the steps on buying a home. We got a whole 3-day.
I ain't get no check.
Huh?
Who's that?
I ain't get no check.
You don't come on the show, man. We invite you on the show.
How y'all gonna teach people about that?
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting, man.
We invited him to plenty of shows. He has not made one date.
But we got
booking him.
We got artificial intelligence.
We was talking about booking him, not inviting him.
We were trying to get on Market Monday. He was just like, yo, I'm gonna come.
That's very different from
booking him.
Nah, it's more like,
you know what book mean? Ask Steve.
But yeah, we got a whole track full of artificial intelligence. So, big names. We've been blessed to have big names, and we have big names again. Like I said, 50 don't really speak too much. It's like on this level. But it's not just about the big names. It's about really impacting somebody's life and changing somebody's life. You get $100,000 to start your business with, that's going to change somebody's life. You learn about artificial intelligence from root to, being an expert over the course of a week, and that changed somebody's life.
Funding.
You actually get funding to buy a home, that's going to change somebody's life. So what we're doing is impactful in real time. So I don't want it to just get lost in the glitz and glamour. Like, this is actually real solutions to problems as opposed to just talking about the problem.
I'm not gonna bring up everything that I told you guys off mic. I'm not gonna bring up. All I need from y'all is, yo, Joe, you was right.
Tell that nigga he's right if he's right, gang.
That's all I need.
But we never said you was wrong, though.
But you never said he was right.
I always tell Joe he's right. I told Joe.
Joe, you was right.
There we go.
No, but
you're right. But you never said you was wrong.
But that's
which is true.
That's different from saying somebody
Joe,
was
you
right.
were right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what you were speaking about, that comes with it.
I agree with that.
That comes with it.
I agree
how you
with that.
deal with it, how you manage it, how you respond to it, or not respond to it, that will determine the outcome of it, right? Like, if you pay no attention to it, but you're aware of it, you see what happens.
I ain't gonna lie, I spoke to Rashad, and I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But you two brothers are cool under pressure. That's what I was saying. that's the end of that. That's the end of that. You two niggas, boy, y'all don't play.
I mean, it is what it is, man. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Comes with it.
I guess what I'm saying is, what is next in the empire you guys are building? Because it looks huge from the outside looking in, pause.
I mean, it's just about...
Like, how do you scale at this point where y'all are?
Global expansion. That's important. Like, when you see a company... Like I said, this is another thing, like, you seeing this happen in real time. So it has to be a different level of appreciation because we didn't watch BET. We didn't watch the inner makings of BET happen. We just saw it grow, right? We didn't watch you watching the inner makings of a media company grow, education company grow, events company grow in real time, and we're still accessible. And that's important because it's a certain level of blueprint that we're providing for other people. Just like we're learning from your blueprint. Like, you might do something and I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. We're gonna do this. Like,
What you mean, might, nigga? Go ahead.
So global expansion.
Yeah.
West Africa for sure. Ghana, we went to Ghana a few times. So we got big plans for Ghana, Nigeria. The UK is a big market. Canada is one of our biggest markets. Shout out to Toronto. Shout out to the whole crew out there. And then on the education side as well, like, we got curriculum. Imagine what school will look like if everybody's learning this stuff in 9th grade, 10th grade. Like, like a lot of people don't learn until they're 30 years old, 40 years old. So if we can actually impact children at the earliest age, the most vulnerable people, if you think about it, children's the most vulnerable people in the population, especially if you're poor. Now we having a different conversation as opposed to, always trying to play catch up and clean our credit up at 35 years old.
Yeah, and that's not just a domestic issue, right? That's an international thing. And so, like, when we're talking about we doing this in real time, yes, there comes experience and people get to watch it, but critique comes with that. And so we're super intentional about that. It's just not, we're going to the south of France for leisure. Nah, there's business there. Anywhere there's business, we feel like we should be there. And we feel like we represent, and not just us, but a community that's following us. And so when we go, they want to know why we were there, and they want to know what we learned. And so what's different about this moment is that for years, especially like what he just said, we watched OWN, and we watched, Tyler Perry. We didn't get to experience it on a day-to-day. This time it's happening in real time, but on the other end, we're giving the information out in real time. And so as soon as we learn, we're giving it back. As soon as we learn, we give it back. We going to Ghana, here's what we learned. Here's what can happen in Ghana. Yo, we was in London, we was in Toronto. Here's what's happening there. Here's how you can get involved. Whereas before this, it was like, yo, good luck. You're going over there if you got family, right? We're going on there. There's business happening there.
True.
Here's some of the people you should connect with. Here's what you can actually apply. Here's what you can take from America and bring here. It's a whole information system now that changed the game.
And it's ownership. Like, just pushing the narrative of ownership. Like I said, we just get so comfortable in not owning anything. We don't question anything. Like, and shout out to BET, great relationship with those guys. But the biggest night in culture, BET is not owned by black people. Like, festivals, like all of these hip hop festivals, nobody that's black is running a hip hop festival. Shout out to Broccoli City, but we just get so used to just being talent. that we don't even think about it. That's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dame. That's one thing that he always said. Like, we the only culture that just feels so comfortable having somebody else control our culture. So for us, it's about ownership. It's about doing things and like I said, not just for us, but empowering other people and let them do things and partnering and doing stuff like that. So that's very important for us because it's like if we just are always going to be talent and never going to even question that somebody else is always running it and somebody else is always making the most money, somebody else is always on top, and we just always gonna be fine with that, like that's the issue.
And it's happening. Like it's happening. Like as we travel, we're starting to see there's more people in ownership. There's two sides to the coin though. They're like, we're at a point where we don't want to talk because we don't want to lose what we have. And then the other side is like, they never had a platform to talk. And so when we talk about spreading this thing internationally, it's like, yeah, Earn Your Leisure has worked great domestically. But yo, there's millionaires and billionaires that are in Nigeria right now that need to inspire, their country. This Ghana, South Africa, Kenya, all these places. And I'm talking about Africa specifically because for us, like we're looking at that is the future. When we're talking about the population of the world and the amount of resources, right, that are there. It's important that those people have those stories that are told authentically from where they're at, but to inspire where they're from as well.
That's the reality show I had in mind for you brothers. Like I wanted to see y'all teach this in Dubai. Like to one of the niggas in the I can't say it. I want to see you go over one.
Stop it, no.
Dubai, they're not playing with it.
They're not playing with these niggas.
Go over there.
Yeah.
Go, hey, your money.
Get your fucking ass. Why would you say that to them?
Them Dubai niggas don't play with it.
They're not playing with them niggas.
Can y'all speak to me about, we all know where the state of the economy is.
Yes.
Can y'all speak to me about where y'all see that going in the next 1 to 4 years?
I mean, it's going to get extremely harder.
Scare people. Let's go.
I mean, it's reality. Like, you look at artificial intelligence, they say AI is going to take 200 million jobs over the course of the next 10 years globally. 200 million. That's a lot of people.
I think that's a short number. I think it's going to be more than that.
Yeah. So, I mean, and then if you look at how much, it felt like the rich is just getting richer. I was talking to a contractor, he was saying that he never saw people pay this much cash. And it's like, so money is in flow. It's just, if you don't have access to it, you don't have any access at all. So it's going to be like, either you're going to be super wealthy or you're going to be damn near
destitute.
The middle class,
exactly.
The middle class is disappearing.
Yeah. It's over.
It's damn near gone.
It's over.
Yeah,
so that's a fact.
So yeah, state of the economy is going to be, it's going to be dire. Like in the next 10 years, we're going to be seeing some shit that we seen on movies.
Y'all think that brick shit is about to have real effect?
What? It's not just bricks. It's you look at
alley up to the guy.
What? you look at the whole global landscape. Bricks is part of it, but I feel like every country is getting pushed towards right-wing agendas, anti-immigration. This is happening in Europe. This happened in South America. This is happening in America. If you really pay attention, everybody's kind of on the same accord. And what it is empowering a growing minority. Because even like the Magna, that's a minority, right? But now it's empowering the minority and really subjecting the majority. And that's dangerous because if you have a select few people in power, select few people with money, and then the vast majority of the people just keep entertained with nonsense and just barely surviving, that's a recipe for disaster eventually. So I feel like if you don't really get it over this next 5 years, it's going to be hard. It's going to be extremely hard to catch up because the way technology is moving, like this is damn near magic. If you AI, like that's damn near magic. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can train it to think for you. So before you even finish a sentence, that ChatGPT is already telling you what you think it would think.
My mom tells me every day that little AI shit on her phone is her best friend.
It's scary.
She don't ask nothing. She don't ask nobody nothing if it ain't that little AI thing.
It ain't gonna be a catch up. Like I spoke to some execs at some of these companies, NVIDIA, Meta. There is no catch up. Like we need to learn this now. So like education is the only solution for it. Either we're gonna be investing in it or we're gonna be creating it. Because if you look at the past 5 to 10 years, the amount of millionaires that's been created in America has been at an all-time high. New York has the highest number of millionaires, right? But you got to figure out if we became millionaires, then the people who already have wealth, let's say the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world, Elon Musk, we're talking about not billions, but like at a certain point, like Elon could get to $1 trillion.
Not just that.
You can get, but that gap, right? So somebody who's now $1 trillion, think about this, somebody who's walking who's worth $1 trillion, and the person who's just trying to get a job, right? There is no barrier to. So the AI thing, yes, it's going to take over. And I think, yeah, you lowballed a little bit, 200,000. It could be 300, 500,000. But the jobs that it replaces, we have to figure out how can we implement it so that we are creating what it replaces.
I don't think you can.
We can. No, we can.
Hey, y'all.
If we're on.
Thank you for watching,
if
as
we
always.
understand the technology.
I hope y'all have a good
so
one.
there's different aspects of AI
getting off for the
that we
day.
can be in it, right?
Got a
Whether
good
it's
3 hours
engineering,
streaming.
whether it's robotics.
Take it easy.